Yo, 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 you're tuned into Blaised Radio. I am in Time Machine Arena, baby. We're headed for AEW, going one day ahead in the future, not very far, but we'll be live shortly. Stay tuned. Johnny Lopez is in the building. Welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. A little different start to tonight's show. But we'll be live shortly. Stay tuned. Big Tito's in the house. Welcome to the show. What is up, all Marwolf's in the building. Big Tito's in the house. LTD233's in the building. Monstar Factory's in the house as well. Preston Steelman's in the building. Well, we're starting out here tonight with what you see right in front of your face. We're going to have some fun. Gordson's in the house. Minerva's in the building. We're going to have some fun with AEW first. Everybody knows tomorrow night's the show where I jumped into Time Machine Arena, and I'm there right friggin' now. And I left Rex behind, too. How about it? Well, you're tuned into Blaised Radio, but always be prepared for some wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. Idiots, idioms, and innuendo. Add a side of sarcasm. This is LTD. Let's get down to business. AEW is tomorrow night. I jumped into the future. Midnight Rockers, hey now. Well, it's Nick and Matt Jackson going up against Paragon Jr. and Ray Phoenix, the Lucha Brothers, to start us off, the Young Bucks. Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. I made it Extreme Rules because it probably will be. And we make Cody Rhodes and Dustin the brotherly battle inside a Hell in a Cell. Mark Caliber's in the house. Crimson Ninja's in the building as well. Let's talk about AEW, and let's get down to the first matchup. Well, I got the entire card in front of me, and I'm interested on your take on it as well, peeps. And there is Mrs. U-Taker. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. Robert Matchett. Robert Matchett here as well. Oh, boy, oh, no. Well, here we got tag team action to start us off. Who you got? You got the Young Bucks. You got the Lucha Brothers. Little preview of AEW for our pre-show here tonight before we get going. How about it? Well, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping out at the show here tonight. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. We got the ladies back in the building. That's right. The double Duchess title will be on the line tonight. So will the Intergalactic Championship. Polaris defends against Great Red Dragon. The G6 title, the C&K Experience, goes up against the AF and AM. You don't want to miss. It's going to be a fun night, peeps. Here we go. I had to sneak into Time Machine Arena, you know, try not to break anything. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. But I'm interested to see how tomorrow night's show is going to play out, obviously, like we all are. I'm sure they'll have tag team titles, probably not tomorrow night, but in the near future. I did hear that the winner of the 21-man Casino Battle Royal and the winner of the Kenny Omega Chris Jericho match will face off for the AEW World Championship. Not tomorrow night, but the winner of those two matches will face off for to be the first ever AEW World Champion, I guess. And I don't know, there's 4 names not in the Battle Royal yet. And of the people in there, of course, Ty Dillinger, now known as Sean Spears, is in it. Sonny Kiss, I'll just read them off. Brandon Cutler, Ace Romero, Glacier, old school band, I'd like to see him do something. Brian Pillman Jr., Sunny Days, MJF, Joey Janela, Dustin Thomas, Billy Gunn, another old school head, Jimmy Havoc, Michael Nakazawa, Jungle Boy, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Luchasaurus, hey now, oh boy, and Sean Spears. Like I said, Ty Dillinger, there's 4 spots left. Should be interesting. Cowboy John's in the building. Omar wants to go with the Lucha Brothers. Is that who you picked in the guessing game too, Omar? Ah, busted. AEW Arena, it's your boy Blaise McCoy. I'm in Time Machine Arena flying around. Just to give you guys a little something extra here tonight on the show. We're going to preview 3 of the matches going down tomorrow night on Double or Nothing. Tonight we're in AEW2020 Arena. Coming out of the ring first, it's Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. Bagwell's in the house. What's up, JK? Hanging and banging here in Time Machine Arena. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick for the sticks, the Steel City Superman. And we're going to see who can win this first matchup here, our tag team match. We got 3 pre-show matches here tonight. Cowboys hyped for AEW. And here come their opponents. Ray Phoenix, Pentagon Jr., the Lucha Brothers. You could have seen them on Lucha Underground. You might have seen them on Impact. And many other places. Tonight, they're right here in AEW 2020 Arena as part of our Freaky Friday night, baby. I want to thank all you guys for joining in, stopping by, and hanging out tonight. Matt Mike's in the building. Triple A hates the Lucha Brothers. Oh, that's a good point. Yes, those tag belts are on the line tomorrow night, Preston. That is correct. Not the AEW Tag Team Championships, but a championships nonetheless. Tonight, we're just having an all-out fight. Tag Team Madness rules, so that means no disqualification, no count-out, and here we go. Oh, she got me. She got me. She got me. I don't know who else you guys got in this matchup, in the tag team matchup. A lot of names that people are probably not familiar with. They have that promotion they are partnered with. They're going to showcase a lot of their talent. Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, the best friends, against Jack Evans and Angelica. That's a tag team match scheduled for tomorrow night. Right now, Lucha Brothers and Nick and Matt Jackson. We're going to see who can pull off the victory here in our preview of tomorrow night. We'll see, Crimson. Everyone's hype about it. I'm not going to get too overhyped, even though I'm a Jericho fan. I think it's good news and what they're doing. I think it's going to be something different. Probably a lot more hardcore. Maybe not for the kids, but I don't care. But I don't want to get my hopes up too high, although I'm really anxious and hope it is pretty freaking amazing. I want to thank you guys for joining the show. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. It's much appreciated. Oh no, double power bomb. Nick and Matt Jackson trying to take out Paragon. Ray Phoenix trying to get the tag as the Lucha Brothers. Best of luck with that, my brother Mad Mike. You know, many that helps tremendously, so best of luck to you, my brother, as always. Well, I wish the best in the health of all y'all out there. All my fans, all my friends, all my PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, even you lurkers. Wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. I'm just glad to bring you the action and have some fun, folks. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys have fun tonight. we're going to go from the AEW arena 3 matches. Then we'll do the 2 ladies matches, the qualifying match, and then a double Duchess title. It'll be a 4-way elimination and then a 2-way elimination. That's right, the AAA Tag Team Championships. You got it, Mark Caliber. Tomorrow night we'll be on the line with these same 4 competitors. Tonight, well, you know me. Months ago, I jumped in Time Machine Arena and jumped a year ahead when AEW was first announced. There was going to be a company and gave you some matches. As soon as that logo was shown, we had a show. Now we're coming back at you with a preview of tomorrow night's pay-per-view. 3 of the big matches. Just to see how they unfold here on the Blaised Radio Network right here on YouTube. And if you're new and you're digging what's going down, hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Normally late Monday nights and Wednesdays at 6, Friday at 9. It's about to be a super kick party. Oh, he got out the way. He got out the way but caught a kick anyway. Yes, I dig that too, TJ. Having like standings, I guess, or win-loss records counting, making the matches mean something if they win or lose. Not all storyline. I dig it. It's going to be alternative. I think, like I said, it should be a lot more hardcore, I'm hoping. We get a little more blood. Angelina Utager's in the building. We got the ladies coming back tonight. It's going to be a fun show, peeps. I don't know. Right now, I'm chilling in Time Machine Arena for the pre-show. I'd like you guys' ideas, your takes on AEW. What do you think? Are you excited? You don't give a shit? I mean, a lot of people are pissed off at the WWE product, and, you know, I roll with the punches. I just enjoy having wrestling all over TV right now, which is pretty awesome. Ken Terminator's in the building. Welcome to the show. Here's a cover by Paragon trying to end this one early. Now we got a fracas of fans here in Time Machine Arena. We made a stop. I was talking, I forgot where I was going with it. The first time we hit AEW Arena, I jumped a year ahead in time. Tonight, I'm just jumping 1 night ahead. That's right, tomorrow night is the AEW Supercard, the pay-per-view. Cody and Dustin and Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega, we're going to give you those tonight and see what happens. Pam Rogers in the building. The Moon Dog is in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. Pre-show here tonight. Oh, yeah, there's an airball drop kick. How about it? Well, it deserves the button. Oh, what do you know? Now breaking down Big Bulldog as Ray Phoenix is in trouble. Well, there's some women's matches tomorrow night. I see Britt Baker versus Nyla Rose versus Kylie Ray. I've seen all 3 of those acting previously a little bit, not as much as I'd like to. So I know they're going to have women beat the shit out of each other. Broken Gaming Network, Twitch is in the building. Welcome to the show. A little pre-show to our normal show on Friday night. We're just chit-chatting about AEW, what's going to go down tomorrow night, and we'll give you 3 of the matches here tonight and see what happens. The Young Bucks trying to stay involved. SoCal Uncensored, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky taking on the strong hearts of Seema T-Hawk and El Lindemann. Interesting matchup possibility there. I want to see those 3 match up, have a great fight. I want to see just non-stop action is what I want. That's all I'm excited about. See what happens. See some people who haven't wrestled before. I'm interested to see Ty Dillinger, see how he comes out. Mira Knight's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I hope they do that as well. That would be very cool. That would be very cool. Moonsault lands perfectly down, trying to get the pinfall, the cover, and a 1. Referee Bowtie came with me. He had no choice. We're in Time Machine Arena, jumping 24 hours ahead to tomorrow night's Double or Nothing show in Las Vegas. We're going to bring you 3 of the matches, like I said, to see what happens. I like battle royals and tournaments, so the 21-man casino battle royal, I'm looking forward to it. That one's going to be fun. Good to have you here, Mira Knight. Glad to see new faces, old faces. The pre-show here, we're just chit-chatting about AEW, giving a little pre-match, pre-show, what's going to go down tomorrow night. And then we'll hit the leaning towards Death Wrestling card for later on tonight in the House of LTD. We got 2 big women's tag team elimination matches. Then we'll head towards a big rumble coming up tonight. The Intergalactic Championship and the G6 title on the line tonight. Should be a fun night. Glad to have each and every one of you guys here. It's going to be crazy. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits. Yes, Caliber made that announcement earlier in the show, that the winners of the Jericho Omega match and the Battle Royal will be in a world title match in the near future. Oh, big knee by Phoenix there. I think Matt's busted open. Nick's in trouble, wrenching back on the leg here as the Jacksons aren't doing any super kick party or dancing right now, but trying to fight back. Uppercut, kick caught by Phoenix. Sweep the leg, and down he goes. Yeah, I've been looking at the names in the list for that Battle Royal. There's 4 unnamed. I don't know, maybe Adam Page, since Pac isn't fighting, they might put Adam Page in that match. And if they put Adam Page in the Battle Royal, I would bet he wins. Or I would think he should win. I don't know. But of that list, maybe Joey Janela, Brian Pillman Jr. I don't see him giving it to Billy Gunn or Glacier, but it's going to be fun to see them fight. But there's 4 unnamed people, so that's what I'm excited about. That in itself, the 4, who are they going to be? Up on the outside now, no disqualification, no count out in Tag Madness rules here, people. Little AEW preview, shooting the shit with you guys in the chat, my peeps. A little pre-show before we get into our main card. Yeah, there you go, Mrs. U. That's what I was thinking. I mean, otherwise they would have already named another match for him. Because the match with him and Pac was pretty high on the card as well, from what I understand. So yeah, I mean, that seems like what they should do. Now that everyone's guessing at him, hoping they don't do that. Put Adam Page in it and let him get down to the last one and have someone else win it or something. I don't know. Buckle bomb. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head at the same time. Yes, and Dean Malenko hired earlier today, late yesterday, I don't know, I think it was within the last 24 hours. They hired Dean Malenko to help train people. So, yeah, the jokes of the AEW wrestlers learning thousands of holds and such. Speaking of thousands of holds, trying to get a submission right there, but Ray Phoenix quickly gets out of it. So, yeah, having the trainers they have, the big names in the back, Jim Ross, JR, and the people calling the shots, it's got all the makings, a great recipe for a contender, but they got to put on some good shows. They got to bring in a couple more big names, I think. They got to make some waves, got to have some news. There's a small package now trying to get the victory. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now, I mean, WWE can't ignore them. They can't. They have to know. I mean, with all the connections, number one, the little jabs they've been having. And even I read today, Stephanie McMahon had a meeting after the last pay-per-view, after Money in the Bank, talking about AEW, because that's, I hate to say it, but it's what's good for business. It's good business to prep them for how to handle when people bring up AEW, what to talk about, what not to talk about. And competition will definitely be good, but I'm hoping the fans got to be lit. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see tomorrow night. Right now, we're doing it tonight. We ain't waiting till tomorrow night. Brandon Ace is in the building. I'm sure you got opinions out the yin-yang. And, of course, they're going to bring in new stuff. Man, don't get me started. And a cover by Ray Phoenix. 1. And that's another thing about the trainers that they have and stuff. A lot of the people and the names they got in there that are veterans willing to put over the young talent, willing to help these young guys come up and do something. Oh, is that a Nightwalker in here? Creeping in here. Angelita. Where's Chance? I'm looking for the eyeballs. I don't see him. Then the tank comes rolling in now. I see that. We're on the outside once again. These two teams, I think we're going to see the same shit tomorrow night. These two teams just letting loose, going all out, trying to put on a tag team show. A lot of high spots. A lot of risky maneuvers, a lot of double team. I mean, I don't know if it's hardcore rules that they can use weapons, but I don't really think they need to. They aren't in this match, and it's pretty damn good. Matt Jackson trying to work on. He is bleeding. Blood running down his face, but it don't matter. No, see, that's where you're big time wrong. WWE ain't going nowhere. It's going to take a while for AEW to make a mark, in my opinion, but it's going to be fun watching it happen. Bill Hate's in the building. Yes, Bill Hate, same thing. I can see now everyone thinks they're going to win. As the Lucha Brothers have got a victory. It is a round table, TJ. Spin the table round and round. We all got opinions, and nobody's opinion is wrong. That's how I like to debate. Everybody's opinion is right. So however you feel about it, I can't disagree. I want people's opinions. This is a little something different here on the Blaised Radio Network. I'm going to give you 3 matches here in AEW. And we're shooting the shit about tomorrow night because I'm excited about it. It's been a while. 11 minutes, 55 seconds. And the winners of the match, Rey Fenix and Pentagon Jr., the Lucha Brothers. I like full body massages too as well. Hey now. Bring them on. Well, if you're at a Toronto Raptor game and you're the coach, Drake will give you a massage. That's what I hear at least. Well, there's our first match and we'll move on. And as I said earlier, this match has some added bonus tomorrow. We're making Extreme Rules because I think it should be an all-out brawl tomorrow night. But what I'm doing is giving you the match now. The winner of this match tomorrow night will be basically the #1 contender with the other one. You know, so we'll see. Jack Evans fighting tomorrow night, yes, and Angelico against the Best Friends. I talked about that earlier, the tag team match on. There's a 6-woman tag team match scheduled also. Aja Kong, all these names, I can get these. Let's see if I can get them. Aja Kong, Yuka Sakazaki, Emi Sakura, and Hikaru Shida. Ryo Abe, and Ryo Mizunami. And I think they're going to try to showcase some crazy acrobatic shit with them, and I'm down. It's a 6-woman tag team match. I'm hoping for big spots, some crazy stuff I never saw before, so I'm excited about that. Kip Sabian and Sammy Guevara in a singles match is another match scheduled for tomorrow night. If you guys have any info on those two, drop it like it's hot. Let us know what you think about them. I talked earlier about Britt Baker, Nyla Rose, and Kylie Ray, and the 21-man battle royal with Sonny Kiss, Brandon Cutler, Ace Romero, Glacier, Brandon Pillman Jr., Brian Pillman Jr., Sunny Days, MJF, Joey Janela, Dustin Thomas, Billy Gunn, Jimmy Havoc, Michael Nakazawa, Jungle Boy. That's not Tarzan Boy, is it? Jungle Boy. Griff! Me too. We're all looking for a place to watch it. Well, we can't get it. We can do a watch party. Who knows? We got to get. I mean, I got to find a way to watch it. Jungle Boy, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, and Luchasaurus, and Sean Spears, Ty Dillinger will be there. So I'm interested to see Ty Dillinger. Kip Sabian's a UK indie guy. Cool. Cocky heel. I'm down. That'll be fun. Asia's a murderer. Nice. Well, then she should be the favorite to win that. One of my all-time favorites coming out next. He is the Alpha. He is the Lionheart. He's Y2J. It's Chris Jericho. Yeah, Luchasaurus, I'm down. Well, I've seen that dude, and pretty cool stuff. I dig it. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. You guys got good info. I'm down with it. Fire away. Opinions are like assholes. Yeah, like I said, man, I want everyone's opinion. That's what this is all about. Banter. AEW time. Let's talk shop. I want what I'm hoping AEW could be is a mix between old school and new school. What I try to bring you right here. Hardcore. Wild commentary. You're going to get that with JR and company anyway. Sammy Guevara has been making a huge name for himself on the indie scene and has also wrestled in Lucha Underground, 1/3 of the Trios champions. There you go, Crimson Ninja. Thank you for dropping the knowledge. Luchasaurus. Yeah, a big cruiserweight, like we've never seen those around here in the DWS, huh? Well, that's legitimately showing you that there are big cruiserweights now, and it's cool to see those big dudes do that shit, man. Alfie's in the building. Welcome to the show, Elite Extreme Women. A little different stream for our pre-show here tonight. We're shooting the shit with the chat. Your boy Blaise McCoy. I left Rex behind. Got in Time Machine Arena. Went 24 hours ahead. And we are in Las Vegas. We're in the AEW arena here for Double or Nothing. Jericho's in the ring and his competitor. It's the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega and Jericho. If any of you guys have seen their other fights, they've been brutal. They've been amazing. And personally, I think they've stepped it up each time. Some people think the first one was the best. I think they stepped it up. I think they're going to step it up again tomorrow night. They're going to try to come out with something new, and I'm down for it. I hope they do. I hope they produce. I hope Jericho brings out whatever he has left in the tank, and Kenny Omega, I think, is going to win that match. I'd love to see Jericho win, but I think Kenny's going to win, and we'll see who wins the Battle Royal. Like everyone's talking about, Adam Page winning. Here we go. Referee bow tie, I brought him with me, and we got Jericho and Omega one-on-one right here. Swagger, yes, doing well in MMA too, Jake Hager, and if he does make an appearance, that would be pretty damn cool. See, that's something like that. Like, he doesn't have to be The Rock or some name out of the blue that people are throwing around behind. Stupid. But I think like an appearance by Jack Swagger, that'd be funny, it'd be cool, it'd be something different. It'd be something that would relate to a lot of the wrestling fans out there. They'd see his face, they pop. So like I said, those four spots left in the Casino Battle Royal intrigued the shit out of me. That 6-woman tag team match I'm really fascinated in seeing. And I don't know anything about any of them, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be an amazing matchup. I know they're having that for a reason, and I want to see it go down. Now we got some weapons getting at play. Omega going for some toys. See, I want to thank you guys for joining the show tonight. We got a lot more action coming up later. We're going to head to the House of LTD back in Pittsburgh. Oh, he got the baseball bat, for goodness sakes. And now, got him by the back of the head. Face first on the apron, and down goes Jericho. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they don't. I hope they don't name those four, Tiny. Mrs. U-Taker, I hope they don't name those four just for the sake of more surprise when it comes. Maybe one at the beginning of the show or something like that, draw it out, but leave at least 2 or 3 of them for the actual match. I mean, it's a gambling show. It's about gambling in Vegas and stuff, but leave that to Chance there. Oh, shit, Chance puns. Well, I know Angelina's looking for Chance. If you find him, let me know. He's in the main event tonight. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Kenny. It works almost. Follow me on. There's my boy Nightbot Johnny 5. Hit me up on Facebook, Skype, Twitter. Follow me, follow me, follow me. If you're on the roster and you want some merchandise made, let's chat. If you want a commercial and you've heard some of the crazy commercials we've had already, let's chat. Give me a ring. Hit me up on Facebook, Skype, Twitter. If you're not on the roster and want involved, do the same. I'll get you an application. If you got an idea, a story, something for your own character, a new look, any ideas, hit me up. Let's chat. And as always, leave a comment right down there. Down where? Down there. And that. Leave a comment, people. Oh, big knee. Especially if you're watching a replay, leave me a comment. Let me know you stopped by. It's much appreciated. I've been following up with most of you guys. Holy piss in a bottle. Omega got it. And now Omega calling for it. There it is. He got him. He's out. That's it. This is what we're going to see tomorrow night, too, I think. Omega knocking out Jericho. Oh, it's a kick out. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Yeah, Jake Strong. That's right. Well, I mean, I dug him more as a heel in WWE, but Swagger, oh no, here we go. One wing angel trying to put it away. Jericho saw it coming. He knows him all too well. Sliding out the back. The V trigger indeed, baby. I couldn't think of it. Thanks, Ace. I never thought I'd thank you, Ace, but thank you. Going to the top. Big elbow, got him. I got you, Griff. We'll see. Now, I mean, some of the matchups, they should, but I don't know. That one match is all those women. Fireproof's in the building. Now they got to mix it up. Tyler Black's in the house as well. Mason Storm chilling like a villain. I want to thank you guys for joining our pre-show here tonight. Just rapping with you guys. It's your boy Blaise McCoy shooting the shit about AEW. I'm excited about tomorrow night. I don't want to get overexcited, though, and be disappointed. I mean, wrestling fans are the biggest critics out there. Everyone's a promoter. Everyone thinks they could be Vince McMahon. So who knows? This could be it. Jericho got it! Chris Jericho. I'd love to see him do it tomorrow night. But like I said, folks, I think Kenny Omega's going to pick up the victory. I don't know. Who knows? I'm hoping it's a great fight. I'm hoping it's a brutal affair like always. Jack Vegetables is in the building. 4 minutes, 15 seconds, says Statman Mark Caliber. And I made it Extreme Rules. I think they might be pulling out some, Omar, 2 for 2. You're hoping you can keep that streak going tomorrow night with all the matches, don't you? I think I went over all the matches. Yeah, SoCal Uncensored, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky against the Strong Hearts, Seema T-Hawk, and El Lindemann. Now that's one I think SoCal Uncensored should put the other ones over. We'll see. But I love Battle Royals, so I'm excited about that. But there he is, the winner of the match, Chris Jericho! AEW is Jericho, and we'll see. I mean, everyone's going to expect Cody to win, so Dustin finding a way to win would be cool. Maybe a cheap way to win. Dustin has someone help him out that Cody's going to end up feuding with, possibly. We'll see, but here we go. This time, I'm putting him in a Hell in a Cell. I'm sure SoCal's going to show off what they can still do, because those are 3 amazing wrestlers. And they've been doing it for such a long time. I'm sure SoCal Uncensored is going to show their shit and come out and get a huge pop when they first come out, too. Just like they did in those pre-shows. I'm digging it. But Cody against his brother Dustin. Yes, downloaded a new Dustin. We got the Nightmare against the Natural. And I think each of them have played that role throughout their career. How about it? Who knows? Dustin, I remember Dustin when he first came in back in the day, too. And I remember Kendall Windham, too, when Kendall Windham came on the scene. And I was just excited to see Next Generation at that time, because I knew Blackjack Mulligan when I was a kid. So I knew Barry Windham, and I saw the Next Generation already coming up. And other people, you know, the thing in wrestling with the generations is over and over, and it's a perfect example here. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Everyone seems pretty up about it. Nah, I don't see him putting, not on the first show. Maybe, I mean, Dustin maybe beats up Cody after the match and Cody doesn't get to celebrate or some shit. I don't know. Well, here we go. Coming out first. Oh, the All-American Nightmare. He is the Natural. Is he the Nightmare? He's the man. He's one of the executive directors. He is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes coming down the ring. I talked about this before, too, when Dustin was the Seven character, the weird character that hovered to the ring. And I did get to see that live at a show. And it was. And I've seen The Undertaker, Kane, a lot of those guys walk down the ring, too, give you goosebumps. But that Seven entrance was still one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, as odd as it sounds. Yeah, it's true. That's how I felt. I was in awe in that arena because the fucker looked like he was floating. Wally's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We got an all-elite wrestling preview here tonight. This is our third matchup here in our pre-show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Time Machine Arena here. As we went 24 hours ahead into the future tonight just to check out 3 of the main matches set for Double or Nothing tomorrow night for AEW. And that's right, so my boy Blaise McCoy can do it. Preston has some favorites in Black Rain, yeah. Yes, Wally, that's what we're talking about right now, just doing a little preview of what's going to go down tomorrow night. And here comes his opponent. A little sibling rivalry. Some of the best fights are between blood brothers. It's Dustin Rhodes. Well, we already saw the Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers battle earlier tonight. We saw Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho go at it. And now the Rhodes Brothers one-on-one. And we're going to put the Hell in a Cell on top of the cake. Oh, make it even more interesting. So our mini main event for our pre-show here, folks. We're going to go to the ladies next. And we got double Duchess action. Mrs. Jew-Taker and Goddess of Pain, Minerva and Ann Bonnie, Bubs and Cougar Knight, Arady and Akira, all 8 women in the ring. 1 tag team will advance. And they'll go on to face Elizabeth Blade, Candy Vega, and Cheyenne and Desert Rose in a 3-way double Duchess championship. That's coming up next, right after this matchup, folks. I want to thank you for joining the pre-show. This is our main event of the pre-show, match number 3. It's Dustin versus Cody in this Hell in a Cell match. King Zach Gaming's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I am your boy Blaise McCoy. We're live in Time Machine Arena. We went 24 hours ahead into the future to give you a preview of All Elite Wrestling's Double or Nothing show tomorrow night. And right now we're watching the Brothers Rhodes rip each other to pieces. Brandon Quavos in the building as well. Up against the cage here, the Hell in a Cell. I figure, let's cage these two. And like I said, I see Cody winning this one tomorrow night, possibly, my opinion. But at the same time, I think maybe beat down after the match or some shit. Who knows? Maybe something to give us a better idea of what Dustin is. Dustin just there for one match? The novelty of fighting his brother. Is he going to continue fighting? I'd like to see him fight for a while and see what happens. Now on the outside, bow ties in there watching as they're just slugging it out here in the AEW arena. I want to thank you guys for joining. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. We went over the whole card. We talked about all 9 matches going on tomorrow night. 2 6-man tag matches, one with the men, one with the ladies. Tag match between the best friends Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta against Angelico and Jack Evans should be a good one. The 21-man Battle Royal, of course, will be probably one of my favorites. We'll see how it goes. The first one was pretty awesome. It was called the over-budget one. I think if they try to... of those 4 mystery people, one better be a good surprise, I hope. I know everyone's talking about Punk, but I doubt we'll see CM Punk tomorrow night at all. Would be a hell of a surprise. Uh-oh, Cody. Oh, bam, slam, got him down and out. This could be a quick one. L1. And a kick out by Dustin Rhodes. Still to come later on tonight, SoCal Val. Yeah. SoCal Val can win too, maybe, if she's fighting. Johnny Moxley's another one while we were talking about. He could be one of those 4, man. You never know. I don't know. Part of me thinks that's still a WWE work and they're just giving him a break to do his movie or whatever else he's doing. But it would be awesome to see Johnny Moxley show up tomorrow night, don't get me wrong. There it is. Dustin trying to take out Cody. 1, 2, and a kick out by Cody. I don't know if he'd fit in, Griff, but that would be the move that would really get a lot of people upset, especially now that the rumors are floating around that WWE's open for the fact of trying to bring him back at some point, which, why wouldn't they? I mean, if he lands back in wrestling anywhere, it's going to be big. 1, 2, oh, kick out again. And I don't know. Who knows what, when's the last time we saw Punk in a ring, too? How about that? There is Dustin helping Cody up. Big clothesline takes him down. Well, yes, personalities. Well, Styles definitely. I mean, wild crowd. I'm hoping it's wild and crazy action tomorrow night. Closest thing to old school versus new school. Dennis Pure, my goodness, quit smiling. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I see you smiling, and I'm always loving making you smile. There it is. Dustin picks up the win tonight, people. I'll tell you that much. I'm in a wrestling ring, Griff. You know what I mean. And, oh, I know he was in the ring. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm in a match. How about a match? How about a scheduled match? All right. There's a takedown. I'm sure he'd be fine. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. And Dustin with the victory. Ibushi. There you go. There's a nice pick for a name to pop up tomorrow night. And that's what I'm hoping, Matt, Mike, a little bit of hardcoreness. Some wild and crazy shit that we don't see now. Maybe a little more cursing. Maybe not over glorified TNA, but maybe a little TNA. I don't know. You know, I dig some TNA no matter what. How about it? And not TNA Impact TNA, but tits and ass. The winner of the match, Dustin Rhodes. So Dustin getting a victory over Cody tonight. We saw Jericho. I think the opposite of what happened tonight is going to happen tomorrow night. We saw Jericho, Dustin, and the Lucha Brothers win here on the Blaised Radio Network. And I'd love to see that too, Griffin. He may never wrestle again. Who knows? Well, there you have it, people. I want to thank you guys for our pre-show. 3 matches here previewing tomorrow night's All Elite Wrestling pay-per-view. Hoping that it's going to be some pretty crazy shit. And get people excited about wrestling all over again in a whole new light. But until then, we're going to get ready for our next matchup. It's a double Duchess qualifier. 4 female tag teams are going to get in the ring here, folks. Right now, the Wasteland tag team of Cheyenne and Desert Rose won the Double Duchess Tag Team Championships. They're the first ever women's tag team champions here in LTD. Elizabeth Blade and Katie Vega were really close. Controversial ending. They won by the rules of the match. But the Wasteland and Vega Blade will wait for the winner of this matchup. A 4-way tag elimination match. As we fly back to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the house of LTD. It's about to go down, folks. Hold on to your hang-dangs. Grab your biscuits. It's time for the Double Duchess Championship to be on the line. But the ladies coming up next. Caleb's in the building. CZW. He'd fit there for sure. All right, which one of these 4 teams? I'm into the 3-way Double Duchess Championship matchup that's coming up next. But that was fun. If you're watching a replay, give me some feedback in the comments below. What you think about the AEW preview, what you think about tomorrow night. And a little more laid-back stuff we could do here. Sit down, because I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. I say it all the time, and I mean it. I like chit-chatting with you. I value your opinions. I love hearing different people's take on things. A lot of different views out there from all over the world. So why not pick the brains of the people coming here to watch the show? So I appreciate it. My hat's off to you guys for making that segment pretty fun. So we'll do more shit like that in the very near future. Default Daddy 55 is back. He missed our AEW preview, so if you're down with what's going down tomorrow night, we just previewed 3 of the biggest matches. Now we're getting into LTD action. This match, whoo, these 8 ladies ready to rip each other to shreds, baby. I'm glad to be a part of your day, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the show. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, interactive internet wrestling for your entertainment. All original characters with creators and managers live in chat. If you're already a subscriber, please spread the word, bird. Share the feed, share the channel, let them know we're live. Send them my way, let them judge for themselves. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram. Here we go. Now it's time for some of the best wrestlers on the planet fighting together, fighting as teams right here, right now, live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're in a PPG Paints Arena, packed to the gills here, folks. We got 4 top teams vying for the final spot in the Double Duchess Tag Team Championship matchup, a 3-way elimination match. But right now, we got... This one's just going to be insanity, baby. Here we go. Let's get down to business right here, right now. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Leaning towards Death Wrestling right here in the house of LTD. This is where it all started. The headquarters of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. And coming down the ring next, the Goddess of Pain and Mrs. U-Taker, the Vixens of Pain. Drum monkeys in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Drum roll for you. Tiny and Goddess looking to win this time around. Now, Tiny and Goddess, the first time around, fought Minerva and Ann Bonnie in the first round. And what a match that was. I had to see these two teams going at it once again. So those two tonight in the qualifier. Nick Roderick's in the building as well. Welcome to the show. Later on tonight, we got the Intergalactic Championship. Polaris versus the Great Red Dragon. The G6 Championship. C&K Experience, Chance, Caleb, and Demented against the AF and AM, cashing in their final treasure of the Combat Kingdom Stable War Championship. It's Nick Roderick, Wolf Tirgavista, and Rob Marlowe going for the G6 titles. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by, dropping by, popping in, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. It's much appreciated. And if you're digging what's going down, of course, hit that thumbs up and let me know. We are rocking and rolling. We're going to have one hell of a ride here tonight. And this was their opponents looking to get some revenge, waiting in the ring, just staring these two women down. Imposing figures indeed as these two ladies walk down the ring, staring back right at them. It is Ann Bonnie and the mighty Minerva. They are the Hedonists. Blade Charge is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Like I said, the Hedonists fought the Vixens of Pain in one hellacious matchup in the first round. Now the Hedonists went on to get one step closer, but could not get the championship, losing later on in the tournament the Battle Queen Special on May 15th. But now they're looking for redemption here tonight. The Henduits! Well, the Henduits might win as well. Is that like a new Nike logo? Just do it. Now it's Henduit. Bill Hates going for Ruthless, forever, forever Ruthless, of course. There's my Nightbot. Follow your boy Blaise McCoy as well. Check out the TeePublic merchandise site and the website. We will be updating it this weekend to show you. Starting next week, 56, all the active wrestlers on the LTD roster right now will be competing in the Monday night McCoy Farm fights. We'll be outside here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're going down back to my compound, back to where I got my garden, my woods, the mountains, and all the good shit. Shmoo will be cooking food. Tyson will be rocking it on the DJ table with the beats and the music. We're going to have Monday night McCoy Farm fights. The LTD veterans versus the new blood. All 28 random matches Monday night. Do not miss it. Here comes our next competitors. Former Battle Queen champion Bubs and Cougar Knight. They are the Anarchy Hellcats. Anarchy Hellcats with a victory over Vicious and Delicious in the tournament. That's Mad Cow, Never Ending Legs. But the Hellcats lost to the Hedonists in the second round. So a little redemption for them as well. We'll find out. Two teams that the Hedonists have beat are now in this matchup. Can the Hedonists repeat and roll through this match? Or will one of the other three teams get the last laugh and move on to the championship match next? That's right, that match is coming up right after this one. And then we'll head on to the 5-match card from the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling active roster. A special ladies match happening right now. Female match is normally only on the Battle Queen specials. Well, tonight we're making an exception. Jackknife Finnegan's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We just went over the AEW preview in the pre-show. We're in the middle of the women's battle. Yeah, the farm fights, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Down there and out in the farms, out there with the woods and the pigs and shit. Hell yeah. Well, we'll be battling by my old beat-down cars, some trees, my little shack we used to party in. All the animals will be safe, man. I don't want you guys, some of you guys, anywhere near animals. You know, eat them or fuck them. Speaking of some crazy off-the-wall bitches, look at these two psycho hoes coming out of the ring next. They made their debuts recently here in LT. It's Aradia and Akira, the Vermilion Coven. Now the Vermilion Coven with a win over Speranza and SA in their first matchup in the tournament. And they fell victim to the wasteland as Cheyenne and Desert Rose, the champions. So I'm sure Aradia and Akira want nothing more than to get this victory, move on to that title fight, and take those belts from the wasteland. We're about to see if they can do it. This is tornado-style elimination matchup, people. Here we go, 8 ladies. Oh, it's chaos. Ah, I can't even look. I guess I have to look. I got to call the match, right? Okay. Now, rights and lefts as we got the ladies squaring off in the ring. Just carnage ensued as soon as the bell rang. And I knew Bowtie better watch out. He hasn't got taken down yet. Well, let's hope Bowtie can keep it going. Takeover now in the corner. Aradia and Ann Bonnie locking up. Minerva and Cougar Knight squaring off on the right here in the middle of the ring now. As Bubs and Goddess of Pain are just flailing away on each other. Akira on the outside with Tiny Taker. There's a one-on-one match. It'll be quite interesting to see Mrs. U and Akira one-on-one. Now it's elimination style. If your partner gets eliminated, you're still in it. One tag team will survive here and move on to the next matchup. Who you guys got? I don't know. It's a crazy one. Later on, we got Hobo Ezekiel against Paragon of Greatness. Lord Amadeus versus Uncle Frank. A 10-man rumble, including D-Train, Gord Sin, Judgment, Killa Neptune, Chris Chaos, Mondo, Razor, Rick Race, Ronnie Brown, and Jackknife Finnegan. That's coming up shortly here, as well as our Intergalactic Championship Polaris and the Great Red Dragon. And that is Miles Stanley Ward waiting for the winner. And Chance Caleb and Demented fighting the AF and AM, defending their G6 titles in our main event with the alliance of Mr. U-Taker. Waiting on after that, Ward Mordred as well. PBF Gamers in the building. Thank you so much for your support and love. If you guys are digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. These women ready to tear each other to pieces. No eliminations yet, and the referee is still on his feet. How about it? Back and forth, all 8 of them just going all out from the outset here. Oh, and you got to think some of these big shots are starting to weigh heavy on them. Tiny slide to the outside, back in as well. Kick on Aradia as Akira and Ann Bonnie now going at it. And Goddess and Cougs ripping each other apart on the outside here. Angelita rooting on the Vixens. Bowtie moving in. We got 2 submission attempts here. Will they give up? No, Bubs unsuccessful getting Minerva to tap. And now an air ball kick. Minerva moves in as Aradia and Tiny Taker in the center of the ring. Split up, but still continue to fight. Taking over the outside. Now Ann Bonnie sends Akira flying. And Aradia has Tiny high above her. And eats some canvas. Mrs. U-Taker dropped down on the mat. Bubs chopping away on the outside up there with Minerva. Oh, and there's Goddess of Pain sacrificing herself off the apron. Fans here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the house of LTD, where it all started, where the headquarters is, where the future will begin. There's a 1 and a kick out. Akira kicking out, keeping this chaotic match going with ladies fighting all over the damn place. My goodness. Minerva slugging away on Bubs, and down Bubs crumbles to the mat. Tiny now in a submission maneuver. Can't get Akira to tap out, and Aradia's in a bad shape too, and Ann Bonnie standing over top of her. Now she got her locked up, going and locking a submission. Ann Bonnie has Aradia in a bad way. Will she tap? No, she finds her way out. No eliminations yet. How about it? These ladies are giving all they got, and I expected it. I also expected Rex to miss it, and I'm glad he has so far. How about it? Well, I knew if I jumped into Time Machine Arena first and went to tomorrow for AEW's Double or Nothing, that Rex wasn't coming there, so hopefully he doesn't know that I'm back and we're live. Don't tell him, Sean Shamrock, you punk. Bagwell cheering on Goddess. Well, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the show tonight. We got a lot more to come. Whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, whenever you can, stop by, drop by, hang out with your boy Blaise McCoy for a minute. It's much appreciated. We're having a blast here. And now, face down. Minerva's down, but kicks out right away before even a 1 count. Goddess back in the ring. Chop on a radio by Cougar Knight. Akira and Tiny Taker once again going at it on the outside. Well, wax on, wax off. Wax your ass and get the hell out of here. I don't give a bullshit about your training. Goddess working on Aradia. Hammering away as a fan standing on their feet here in Pittsburgh. Cougar Knight dropping down Ann Bonnie and going for a cover. But he goes for Minerva, had a submission on Buzz, but now Minerva's looking to put her away. Slow to get to her feet is Bubs. Kick to the gut. What's Minerva doing here on the outside? Look, Tiny's trying to beat the shit out of Akira. It's a melee in the middle of the ring. My goodness, people. What the hell are these ladies doing to each other? There's a cover by Ann Bonnie. Goddess of Pain's in trouble. Only a 1, a kick out. Aradia getting stomped away. What a match. This action has not stopped since the bell rang. We got a Donnybrook. And now, Bubs trying to get a submission here. On the shoulders. I believe that's Aradia. And she ain't tapping out either. Arm drag takedown. And now Cougs working on Mrs. U-Taker. Aradia taking down Bubs. And Bonnie going at their Goddess of Pain. Got her from behind. Out. Uh-oh. Down she goes. That might be it for Goddess of Pain. The cover by Ann Bonnie. Referee bow tie rolls in with a 1. And a 2. And that's a 3. Goddess of Pain has been eliminated. And Mrs. U-Taker's fending for herself now. Tiny Taker, the smallest one in the ring. Or she's out of the ring right now. But she's still in the matchup. Angelita cheering on her mom as the Hedonists take care of Goddess of Pain. And now Ann Bonnie getting tossed around by Aradia. Akira doesn't look like she's in very good shape. Here's a cover on Bubs. Aradia only a 2 count. And now Minerva trying to take out Cougar Knight. There's the cover. A 1. And a break up and someone's head went right in her damn vagina. Oh my. The crotch shot. Well, that'll break up a pin any day. And Minerva's not giving up. Locking in Cougar again. Got her up. This might do it. Sit out bomb and the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Cougar Knight has been eliminated. Now Bubs is fighting on her own. 2 eliminations by the Hedonists here. Chipping away. trying to finish him off. Now Akira saving. Well, I think Aradia was trying to get a pinfall there. What the hell? Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Face first, and Bonnie's just smashing Akira's face into that buckle. Cougar Knights down and out on the outside. She's been eliminated. Bubs is still in this matchup. She needs to get back in the ring, and there she goes. IW's in the building. Strawberry, how you doing? Thumbs up, my brother. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, dropping by, and paying your respects. We are live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. PPG Paints Arena is rocking here, folks. We're leaning towards death wrestling action here on a Friday night. The house of LTD, the headquarters of leaning towards death wrestling. Aradia is in big trouble here. Submission attempt. Will she tap out? Yes, she is tapping out. And now Aradia eliminated. So Akira's down to herself. The Hedonists, the only team left with both competitors. Minerva battling Tiny now. And Bonnie taken down by Bubs. What a match we got. I told you these ladies were going to bring it. And they are. Tiny and Akira once again for the third time locking horns. Those two. Phil eats up canvas. And Bonnie's in trouble. Bubs with a cover. 1, 2, and 3. Now one member of all 4 teams are out. It's down to Tiny, Minerva, Bubs and Aradia, and Akira, I mean. Gaming with JT's in the building. What a fight it has been indeed, JT. And we got the winner of this match moving on for a 3-way elimination match next. It's going to be just as big and bad. Tiny's going up top. We got one. Oh, Mrs. U-Taker's in trouble. Minerva's trying to break Tiny in half. Will she tap? Can the feisty one put up with it? She did. She got out of it. And one member of all 4 teams still in it here, folks. Akira set down on the ropes. Tiny fighting back with Minerva. Here comes Bubs. Oh, sending her crotch right on the back of the neck. And now Tiny sends Minerva into the near corner. Referee watching Bubs look for a submission, but here goes Minerva as well. Referee doesn't see Bubs, has Akira in the rack. Bow tie, turn the fuck around, you dildo. There you go. Too little, too late, you puss. And now Minerva drops down Tiny and sends her out like yesterday's garbage. Bubs not giving up. Akira slow to her feet. Bubs moves in. Oh, the reversal by Akira, throwing Bubs off, and a kick to the face. Akira has life. Kick to the face by Akira. Dumps her overhead. The bridge, but not even a 1 count. But Minerva, big pop-up. Uppercut after the body press. Gut wrench on Tiny Taker. I don't know how much more Tiny can take. Angelita just pleading for her mom to stay in this matchup and somehow try to pull off a victory. There's a chin breaker on Minerva, but Minerva not giving up, imposing her power and strength on Tiny. Oh no, a sit-out bomb again. Tiny's in bad shape, but Akira about to go flying and kicked her right in the grill. Bubs in trouble. Minerva looking to take out Tiny. What punishment Mrs. U-Taker has taken. Akira trying to get Bubs in position for a cover. Makes a cover anyway. Is this it for the former Battle Queen Bubs? It is. Bubs has been eliminated. The Anarchy Hellcats have fallen short. We're down to 3 teams. The Vermilion Coven, the Vixens of Pain, and the Hedonists. Around and around. Oh, Mrs. U gonna be dizzy. Akira with the cover. And she kicks out. She kicks out. The fans can't believe it. Minerva moves in to try to finish the job. Oh, no. Surfboard coming up. Oh, and Tiny's got nowhere to go. J-Man's in the building. And now Guillotine. She's trying to break Tiny in half. Finally, Mrs. U-Taker is forced to give up the Vixens of Pain. have fallen short. Either the Vermilion Coven or the Hedonist will be advancing into the championship matchup. Off the ropes, Pandora's box. Pandora. And Akira. Looking to come back on Minerva, setting her up. No! Caught her by the leg, and Minerva locking in the leg on Akira. Wrenches back. Akira slides out and dumps Minerva over and squaring off. Now the final two competitors, arm drag, take down by the mighty Minerva. Minerva has Akira by her head and say hello to the top turnbuckle. Slammed her straight in, and now Akira still fighting back. And now Minerva, back and forth teeter-totter affair here. Only one of these two can take their team into the next matchup, the championship matchup. Slapping her hand out, Akira still has some fight left in her here, but how much can she take? Minerva's been dishing out the punishment all night long. Big press and uppercut. That's going to do it. Akira might be knocked out, but Minerva's not done with her. Slow to get up once again. This has got to do it. Oh, no. Oh, just for a second and dumps her down. And now dragging her out. I think that's enough. I think she's out. I think she's knocked out. I think that cracked her back just quickly enough, and that's it. Sure enough, indeed, the Hedonist has advanced. Oh, Minerva and Ann Bonnie on their quest to gain these tag team, the Double Duchess Championships. Cassie Madam Red's in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We're live here in the house of LTD, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And the Hedonists one step closer to trying to get those championships. And that match is coming up next. What a match, and there's the winners. The mighty Minerva and Bonnie, the Hedonists. We're coming right back at you with the championship match, but until then, this is the Band Pale with Reachable Peak. reachable peak by Pale. This is Mental Help as we get ready for the Double Duchess Championship. It's the Hedonist. It's Vega Blade. And the champions, the Wasteland of Cheyenne and Desert Rose. Coming up next. They're already in the ring with the victory. Minerva. There they are waiting for the next fighters. And here they come, people. Made it all the way to the end, but fell short getting the championships now with a second chance. Here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the PPG Paints Arena is rocking. Here comes Elizabeth Blade, Candy Vega. They are the Vega Blade. Impressive in their debuts, making it all the way close to winning the championship and falling up short in a title match. And it was a dirty pin to put them away. Well, they want to fight again. Well, we put them to the test tonight. We had 4 battle it out. We got 2 more here. 6 women's tag teams going at it tonight. We're down to these 3. Who's going to come away with the championships? Will it be the Hedonists coming off of their victory, red hot with destruction and laying a path of devastation in that opening matchup? Could it be the Vega Blades, the upstart newcomers here to LTD? Or could it be the evil, devious ones from the Wasteland? Those horrific, heinous, horrifying, demonic, evil beings from whatever's left of the world in that gritty, grimy wasteland. The disgusting, diabolical wasteland. I have to take responsibility for it. I found these 2 women in the wasteland from Time Machine Arena, brought them back, but I had no idea the havoc they were about to wreak in the Battle Queen division as they basically ran through the tournament and claimed the first ever Double Duchess Tag Team Champions. It's Cheyenne. It's Desert Rose representing the Wasteland. The reigning, defending LTD Women's Double Duchess Tag Team Champions. Will they be able to retain them tonight? Will the Hedonists continue their terror, their path of destruction? Or will Vega Blades put the Cinderella slippers on? We're about to find out as these 3 teams collide in the Double Duchess Tag Team Championship matchup. Take a moment out here to thank a bunch of y'all for stopping by and hanging out. Mighty Minerva's in the building, of course. Almar Wolf, all my boys and girls in blue, Mrs. U-Taker Tiny, much appreciated, always holding it down. Greeting the new people, guiding the people in the chat, policing it if we have to, but holding it down, keeping it fun, keeping it entertaining. I appreciate all my mods. You guys are the shit. I appreciate you big time. Angelina U-Taker's in the house. Fireproof Lowlife. Monstar Factory. Also the boys in blue. Jake Bagwell's in the building. Mark Caliber, the stat man. Always. Can't thank you enough for the work you do for me, my man. Bill Haight, bringing you back from the early days of the 2000s, you punk. I knew I should have left you behind. Griff and Cassie. Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock. Marley Good's in the building. Tyler's black as well. Stopping by, hanging out, my brother. Always my pleasure to check everybody out. Gaming with JT is in the building. IW. Big Cheeto was here. Default Daddy 55. PPF Gamer. Drum Monkey. Mad Mike. I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Here we go. Same deal, elimination. Rip each other to shreds, ladies. Oh, you gotta love it. Well, right now, Ann Bonnie and the Mighty Minerva fresh off that victory. And they are picking up right where they left off. Ann Bonnie trying to get an elimination on Elizabeth Blade. Candy Vega with a cover, but a reversal by Cheyenne. Look at a back and forth. A 2 count, then a 1 count. Cheyenne rolls to the outside here. And you got Elizabeth Blade going to work on Ann Bonnie. Right hand by Candy Vega on the outside with Cheyenne. Can't see close enough to see which one has the freaking red on. Oh, there she is. All right, takedown on the inside. Cheyenne now working on. Oh, drops Minerva down with a DDT. Right up against the sign. Holy piss in a bottle. These ladies are bringing it hardcore here in this matchup for the championship. Elimination rules once again. If your partner gets eliminated, you are still in the matchup until every team is eliminated. Here's a cover on Elizabeth Blade. Only a 1 count to kick out. Championship on the line. The Wasteland will go down as the first ever double Duchess champions. Will they be able to retain and fend off 2 top teams? Or will we have a new champion here tonight? And Bonnie, you got 3, 1 of each team on the inside, jockeying for position, battling back and forth in that triumvirate. You never know what's going to happen when the odd numbers are rolling. Look, back and forth. One hits the other, third one sneaks in. Oh, here comes Minerva to even the odds and drop down. Desert Rose. Up again now. Now Elizabeth Blade working on Ann Bonnie. Drops a knee down right across the arm. And now Minerva sending Desert Rose down. Only a 1 count. As they need to pummel each other a little more. Beat the holy snot, piss, shit, and farts out of each other like always. You gotta love it. Terror going on the ring. Massacre on the outside. Candy Vega slammed against the steel post. And Cheyenne ain't done. Minerva got her up. Tartarus rack. And Bonnie going to work. Sending down Elizabeth Blade to quick cover. That might do it. She might be out, people. 2 count to kick out. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, kick now by Desert Rose. Gripping up the Mighty Minerva. Sweeping the leg and taking her down. The battle continues on the outside. Is that Cheyenne on the outside? I don't know. Down goes Candy Vega with a backbreaker. But these women, now nobody's in the ring but Bow Tie. Look at Bo. And a Bow Tie chant should start right now for Bo. He should do a dance or something. We got all 6 ladies on the outside beating the snot out of each other right now. Marley Good going for the hedonists in this one. Robert Matchett's not cheering for nobody. How about it? Well, that's your decision. Like I said, everybody got opinions. I dig it. I want to know who you guys think are going to win. I have no friggin' clue, and that's what I love. We got some great matches coming up after this, folks. 2 more title fights coming up later on tonight. Intergalactic Championship, Polaris, the Astro Warrior defend against the Great Red Dragon. And the G6 Championship, what a match. That's going to be a 6-man elimination match. There's a 2 count to kick out. The Razor's in the building. Yes, Razor getting ready for his Rumble. He is in the 10-man Rumble coming up soon. The Razor back in action once again. You gotta love seeing it. Good to see you, brother. Glad to have you, the Razor, in the building. I got an extra row of chairs right over there for you. If you feel you got to use them, go for it, my brother. I'm down. Extra chairs for the Razor. Someone grab some chairs for him. Stack them up for him. Give him a whole van full of them. I don't care. Off the top. Sacrificing her body. And down. And in trouble is Ann Bonnie. All 6 individuals still ripping each other to pieces right now inside the ring. We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, PPG Paints Arena for the House of LTD special here tonight. We're getting ready to go on a world tour with Blaise McCoy, a man going each and every place with a mic in my hand. We going all over the world, 12 different countries, and we got some business to attend to as well. Stay tuned for more on that. Double Duchess title on the line. The Tag Team Championships were born here in LTD on the Battle Queen special May 15th. We're back already in Vega with a cover, a 1-2, and a kick out. Well, Razor, I figure I got some custom chairs made just for you. There's no fucking padding or any of that greasy horse shit or any of that fucking bullpucky on there. Straight up, all metal, rusty as shit. Guaranteed to split anybody's wig, and you can have at it. Cover on the inside by Ann Bonnie on Elizabeth Blade. There's a 3 count. The Vega Blades are down 1 competitor. Candy Vega in the gray on the outside, alone now. And the Wasteland competitors of Cheyenne and Desert Rose and the Hedonists of Minerva and Ann Bonnie battling it out. 5 minutes, 55 seconds for the first elimination. The Statman, Mark Albert, coming through with the clockage. I dig it. And now the Hedonists imposing their will on the Wasteland right now. Ann Bonnie putting it to her. Down she goes. I believe that's Cheyenne, and this might be the end to 1/2 of the Tag Team Champions. Oh, but a save made by Desert Rose. Missing a spinning heel kick. I'm start calling them Wasteland 1 and Wasteland 2. And a big powerbomb by Candy Vega. Vega coming back in with a vengeance. We saw Elizabeth Blade and Candy Vega. They were impressive in their debut in that tournament, upsetting some big-time teams. Cheyenne now with a big knee across the face of Van Bonnie. Turns around, kick to the face. Cheyenne now going to work on Candy Vega. Desert Rose getting taken for a ride by the mighty Minerva up top. Booyaka! She's in trouble. She's done. There's a 1. There's a 2. Could it be? Yes, indeed. Wow. It's down to Candy Vega, Cheyenne, and the mighty Minerva and Ann Bonnie now with the numbers advantage. The Hedonists 2 eliminations away from getting the Tag Team Championships here tonight. Cheyenne sends her to the outside now. Grips up Candy Vega, slaps her hand away, and a big cutter by Candy. And this could be the end of the Tag Team Champions and guarantee new champions right here. Oh, a kick out. Kicked out just in time. People, we got great matches still to come. 2 singles matches. Hobo Ezekiel versus Paragon of Greatness. Lord Amadeus versus Uncle Frank. The 10-man rumble, and then the 2 title matches. Woo! Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, y'all. It's going to be one hell of a roller coaster ride here tonight. We're just getting warmed up, believe it or not. Freaky Friday night's about to get freakier. Cheyenne's in deep sheep shit right now up in the Tartarus rack. But she got a way out. Candy Vega and Ann Bonnie on the outside. Candy, snap suplex on Ann Bonnie. Cheyenne fighting back on Minerva on the inside with those vicious kicks. Spins her around. Sends her over and out. These ladies don't want to finish the match in the ring. They want to beat the piss out of each other. Now, Cheyenne stalking Minerva. And Bonnie working all right against the steel post the second time. Candy Vega blasted up against the steel post, and the Vega blades are in trouble, and Ann Bonnie senses it, sends her back into the ring, and looks to put her away right here and get another elimination. Slow to get up, kick to the gut. In comes Cheyenne, going back after. And Bonnie slams down Candy Vega, and that might be it. Candy Vega's not moving. The cover! 1, 2, 3! It's down a wasteland, the Hedonist. And the tide is rolling indeed as Minerva. Oh, it's called the Rolling Tide? Okay. Oh my goodness. Sweeping a leg, and now the Hedonist. It looks like just a matter of time for them to take the tag team champions. Why is she smacking her dupa? Oh, that taunt might cost them the tag team championships. And there it is. And Bonnie looking to put the final touches. Oh, sweep the leg. Cheyenne still got some fight in her. Minerva down and out on the outside. And it's Ann Bonnie going for a bear hug or a belly-to-belly or something, but Cheyenne with a big right hand fights her way out. Cheyenne looking to get an elimination here. Takes her down. Trying to even the score. Rolls through while Minerva's on the outside trying to take advantage of the one-on-one. And if she doesn't, she might as well be done. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Save made just in time. And that might have just... Oh, that might be trouble for the tag team champions as Cheyenne is the final one left. She needs an elimination if she's going to hold on to those tag champs from the wasteland. But the Hedonists both have been through a lot. They already fought a 4-way elimination, for fuck's sake. Now, they're really being put to the test. And they are not far away from reaching the promised land here, folks, and claiming those belts. Head scissor takedown by Ann Bonnie. Cheyenne rolls to the outside, trying to get away for a little bit. Interesting tactic. And she catches a boot. And one Virginia whip. Oh, back up again. She's a sacrificial lamb at this point. The wasteland looks like it's all but over. The title reign's gonna fall short. 1, 2, kick out. She's still trying to find a way. Rolling her over like a damn sack of potatoes. And Minerva stomps away on the rib cage, kicking her in the face, punishing Cheyenne. The fans are loving it on their feet here in PPG Paints Arena here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the house of LTD tonight. And the tag champ, you can look at Ann Bonnie celebrating already. But here comes Cheyenne, knocking Minerva to the outside. Oh no, she got the armbar locked in. This could even the score. Bonnie caught off guard there, but now big right hands making her pay. Making her pay, and a kick to the gut. And one. I said gut, not gunt. And then, ow, damn it. Head first, eat some canvas. And now Ann Bonnie's had enough. Smart maneuver once again by Cheyenne, rolling to the outside to avoid the elimination. Now up on the top, look at her playing possum, playing games with her. She missed. Cheyenne rolling in, not giving up and continuing to fight. But now Ann Bonnie maybe looking to put an end to it right here. Ouch! Drops her down on her dome piece. All too close to the ropes. But Ann Bonnie is not giving up yet. Waiting in the wings to attack again. This has got to do it, folks. This has got to put an end to the title reign of the Wasteland. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and we got new tag team champions. Dubbing the new double Duchesses here in LTD. Gun punt, hey now. Oh man, what a match and what a way to claim the belts. They fought through a 4-way elimination. Wow. And finished off the team that came so close to winning the titles, as well as the champions themselves. In epic fashion, here they are. Maybe. There they are. The fans going absolutely apeshit. They're going bonkers. The winners of the match and new LTD Double Duchess Tag Team Champions, the mighty Minerva and Bonnie, the heat of this. Congratulations. The two of the toughest in the business, and look at what they had to go through to get them. Yeah, Caliber, he did get the fuck out of there with the quickness, didn't he? He was like, I'm outie. Sweet guys. I'm good. Well, there you have it, the new tag team champions. I know the Wasteland are going to want a shot at them. And the many other tag teams lining up, waiting for the next Battle Queen show to come around. Well, that's it for now for the ladies. Let's get to the main card and 5 more matches to go. Let's go back to mental health. I fail. Well, thank you all for joining the show. Hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. We got 5 more matches here tonight. Don't go anywhere. It's about to get crazy. Because we all need mental health. We were at the Madness Asylum the other night. Should have played this then. How about it? Let's get down to business, folks. We got Hobo, Ezekiel, and Paragon of Greatness, Lord Amadeus, and Uncle Frank. A 10-man rumble. Polaris puts his Intergalactic title against the Great Red Dragon. And the 6-man championship on the line. The G6 title in our main event. Coming up next! Oh yeah, baby. That song always gets me fired up. Let's get back to the ring. Ah, it's horrible! Oh, what is that? Oh my God! Oh, it's Hobo Ezekiel! Yes, indeed, from some train yard somewhere. Clickety-clack, it's a hobo attack. Woo! The caboose is on the loose, itching for a fight. And he's got a big fight ahead of him in this one. Here we go. Well, man, Outlaw, saw you creep in, my brother. Good to have you. Glad to see you. We got some great matches coming up here tonight. 5 big-time matches. And this one is going to kick it off for us right now. Here we go. From Cairo, Egypt, standing 6'1", 330 pounds. He's a model of excellence. He's the last of the old gods. He's a paragon of greatness. The POG coming down the ring ready for battle against the stinky one. Oh man, that is terrible. Smell like hot garbage. Burnt dog hair, burnt wet dog hair on top of dinosaur shit. Woo, with old moldy diapers wrapped into some 3-week-old fucking leftover lasagna. Oh, God. Well, Paragon hopefully has some nose plugs with the mask tonight, because Hobo is extra stinky tonight, man. I apologize for all that hawking and coughing, and my goodness. He walked past my shit. I swear he had 10 dead rats in his fucking jacket. He might have 10 dead rats in his jacket. I don't know. Well, there you go, Paragon and Hobo. Big rankings match here, 1-on-1. Let's see who can climb up the ranks, hoping to get back into the title picture here as both had some winning success earlier in the year, sliding off recently, losing their opportunity, getting close to title fights. But both of them, one of them with a victory here tonight, would be big. This is you cheering for Paragon in this one. Oh, Matt Outlaw puts his own mask on. I would too with Hobo around right now. He is extra stinky. Bow tie probably win. Oh, look at him just smack him across his face. Paragon teaching him a lesson apparently. The cover by Paragon early. He wants to get this one over with quickly. I don't blame him. Oh man, does it stink. Yeah, let's get some guys down to fumigate and at least spray some fucking, I don't know, Axe spray or some, I don't know. Dump cans of fucking oil or alcohol or something around the ring. Hand everyone the front row a can of Hobo or something. I don't know. We got to get that smell out of here as quick as possible. Paragon crawling over to the ropes, probably away from the smell as well. Slams him down, now stomps on Hobo. Now Ezekiel back up, kicks to the gut on Paragon. Paragon with an elbow and a big right hand, taking down Hobo. Bowtie, I don't know how he can stand it in there. Well, Bowtie's one of those guys that eats all those super hot peppers and hot chicken wings. He wants the hottest sauce. That's Bowtie. Little pussy-ass Bowtie. Go figure. He can chug beer faster than anyone I've ever seen. It's a miracle. And he eats the hottest, craziest shit, and he's a little twig. I don't get it. That's fucking Bowtie, you know? The man of two talents, I guess. I don't know. And now Hobo still stinking up the place, but doing well in the match. It's a trap, though. It's a trap. It's a trapezius claw. Trying to separate the muscle from the bone. As Hobo, the sadistic, stinky, train yard, dumpster fire of an... Oh, no. Look at him setting him up. Oh, here it is. Oh, no. It's going to be Rail Rage. Oh, Rail Rage buckle bomb. Down and out, now kick to the gut. As Hobo Ezekiel sends Paragon to the near corner. Hobo, the dirty, stinky one. But Paragon don't mind. Tosses him over and down overhead. Paragon of greatness. Said he's fought with some of the stink. Oh, big! There it is, the sword of Damocles. Pulled out of nowhere. And Paragon taking down Hobo. And Hobo... The caboose standing up straight. Look, oh no, he's looking to put him away with the quickness here. No, with the brush. With greatness. That could be it for Hobo. It might be too stinky. Make a Paragon raise it up and try to put him away quickly, but not enough. Well, he pulled out the big guns trying to finish off the Hobo quickly. But Ezekiel fighting back with an arm drag. Don't count out this stinky son of a bitch. This the taste in my mouth still. The horrific son of a bitch. There it is in the corner, rolling dirty with that wrecking ball, shoving his stinky ass piece right in the face of POG. That might No, not even do it. Only a 2 count and a kick out. Continuing the match. Holy sheep shit, people. These two really turning it up a notch. I dig it. Now kick by Hobo Ezekiel, helping Paragon back up. The fans here in Pittsburgh are on their feet. Pillar to post, Pete's in the building. Welcome to the show, Pete. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. He's up. Hobo, reversal, DDT. Well, I'm glad you just got here, Pete, because your ladies aren't going to be very happy if you see Cheyenne and Desert Rose. Well, they fought well, let me just put it that way. And now, Hobo, headbutt right down on Paragon. Good to see each and every one of you guys. So glad to have you. Pete, glad you could make it by. Hope the Uber doesn't keep you too busy with a 1 count of kick out. And we are rock and roll. We got 4 matches left here tonight. It's our first of the main card. And we got an Intergalactic Championship and the G6 title on the line later on tonight. There's a sword of Damocles inserted into the side of the stinky Hobo. But Hobo fights back again. All right, there you go. And now up again. Paragon sends Hobo into the corner. Standoff, stalemate between the two big men. What a fight we got here in Pittsburgh. We're back home in the Steel City, where it all started. Monday night, we're taking all 56 active wrestlers. We're going back for some farm fights at the McCoy compound. We're not going to mess with the animals. Is that it? Hobo going for the cover, trying to take out Paragon now. Reversal of fortune. He's done it! Holy sheep shit! The stinky one drops a bomb! Drops a deuce in his pants, it felt like. My goodness! Almost made me throw up my damn lunch here before the matchup. My goodness gracious. Holy gee willikers, and looky at that. What a match! Paragon ain't gonna be happy with that outcome. There it is, sticking his ass. As stinky as he was, it was 5 minutes he lasted at least. Ouch! Well, we started off the night tonight previewing the All Elite Wrestling show for tomorrow night. We sat back, a little bit of bullshit, a little talking. Something I might do a little more with you guys here, and maybe some FAW streams or more pre-show matches like that. I had fun just shooting the shit with you guys and talking about the excitement about tomorrow night, hoping it's going to be a fun, exciting show and something to keep wrestling, something new and something old at the same time. Speaking of that, the winner of the match, Hobo Ezekiel! A holy piss in a bottle, and that's exactly what he smells like right now. Rail Rage Buckle Bomb, the Rolling Dirty Samoan Wrecking Ball. Oh, he's just a stinky wrecking ball, that big pile of... Ugh. Here we go. Now we'll get into another member of the OPIC Brotherhood, Uncle Frank. And this is Extreme Rules. He's taking on the Golden God, the man with the golden hair. It is Lord Amadeus and Uncle Frank. Coming up next. Yes, right now we do have them fumigating the ring. We got some people coming down, spraying. I don't know. If anybody out there in the front couple rows have cologne or, I don't care, anything, spray that shit. Radio Bro and Jessica Broette. Hey now. It's LA and Frank one-on-one coming up next. And then we got the 10-man Rumble. And that's the D-Train, Gord Sin, Judgment, Killer Neptune, Chris Chaos, Mondo, Razor, who we saw earlier. He's getting ready for the matchup. Rick Race, Ronnie Brown, and Jackknife Finnegan. And still to come, Paragon and Great Red Dragon and Polaris for the Intergalactic Championship. And then it's Nick Roderick, Wolf Tirgavista, and Rob Marlowe against Chance, Caleb, and Demented for the G6 Championship in our main event of the evening. Well, here comes our first competitor from Fubar City, standing 6'5", weighing in 257 pounds, a former world champion, 2-time blitzkrieg champion, and 2-time tag team champion here in LTD, a member of the After Hours, the Maestro of Mayhem, Lord Amadeus! LA, you can find, as always, 10 p.m. Eastern on the blogtalkradio.com. RAWF After Hours Radio Show, along with Judgment, El Vacant, and many others, The Razor, Paragon, and several others, recognizable voices and names, on Saturday night. But tonight, it is LA in the ring against a familiar opponent. A man he's battled in RAWF as well tonight. It's LTD, it's LA, it's Frank, and it's Extreme Rules. Well, Uncle Frank is at home with that one. Well, LA never minded freaking out and trying to piss and scare me with his glowing eyes and his Maestro of Mayhem. Well, it did bother me for a little bit now that I think about it. Yeah, it did kind of affect me. Well, never mind that right now. I got past that, but whatever it was, who cares? Yeah. Lord Amadeus, Amadeus style indeed. Rock me, Amadeus. Not me, but, you know, rock him if you want to. Rock him if you got him. Smoke him if you got him. Drink him if you got him. Do whatever it is you do what you do and have a good time. Sit back, relax at the AI, take you for a ride. Hold on to your hang-dangs. We're going to have some fun tonight. Here comes his competitor. Straight out of your nightmares, standing 6'7", weighing in 311 pounds. Former Combat Kingdom, Crazy 8 and Lethal Champion from the Opeg Brotherhood. This is the monster of the hills, Uncle Frank. Angel tears and whale blubber. I think minus the whale blubber. Uncle Frank, the masked man, ready for battle against Lord Amadeus. This ought to be a good one. Ready to rip each other apart physically and probably mentally too, because Lord Amadeus can be a... Oh, anyway. Here we go. Right off the bat, dropping LA down on his hair. He won't like that. He messed up his do. LA, maybe that just infuriates LA even more. And look at him manhandle the big hunk of meat known as Frank. Not a Frankfurter. That's a rump roast. Oh, out of one hold and another DDT on the hair. Ouch, he's trying to mess up his hair, rip it out, dismantle it, disfigure it, unhook it, unvelcro it. I don't know, however it works. And now Frank on the outside, LA. Face to face, belly to belly now, Uncle Frank. I don't want to know what he uses for his face skins. No, he literally uses face skins. Angel blubber and whale, yeah, maybe that as well. Lord Amadeus scooped up by Frank. Well, the match, unless it is the Maestro of Mayhem coming out tonight, the Extreme Rules match gotta favor Uncle Frank, the former Lethal Champion. Never afraid of pulling out the weapons, cutting you open, ripping you from limb to limb, and torturing you a little bit, whatever it would be. Eat your fingers, I don't know. Fingernails, I guess he's allowed. I don't know. Is he allowed to eat your people's fingernails? Is that bad? I don't want to know. Uncle Frank, I mean, I don't know if those are people. It's peoples! Oh no, does he have a move called Soylent Green? I don't know. And his face, is his face called Soylent Green? Because it's made out of people. It could be made out of animals, but I'm afraid it's made out of people. I hope it's not foreskins. My goodness, Rob Marlowe. You ruined it for me there. Is it worse if it was people? I guess foreskins are on people, but I don't know. L.A. Clothesline by Uncle Frank. I don't know, I'm showing my age with the Soylent Green skit. Again. Bobo Bomb coming up. Lord Amadeus going down. Here's the cover by Uncle Frank. Referee Bowtie rocking out the 1-2 kick out. Fans on their feet here in Pittsburgh. The hometown, the headquarters of Leading Towards Death. And the home of your boy Blaise McCoy, Shmoo, Tyson Parker, Dr. Jacob Sexton, all of us grew up just outside, not too far from this here arena. Crescendo! Crescendo by Lord Amadeus. That could do it. 1, 2. Oh, I've seen it happen so many times. A crescendo out of nowhere flips the switch and 180s the damn match when it looked like he was done. Now look at him kipping up like he's just started the damn matchup. Lord Amadeus rejuvenated, climbing up to the top rope as now Frank is in dire straits. Waiting for him. Oh, now second guesses it. Caught in the rope and now caught the elbow forearm smash by LA. Back leg drop by LA. King in the North, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Uh-oh, LA trying to take him down. Frank kind of fighting out of it. Now Lord Amadeus taking Uncle Frank by the scruff of his neck. Frank with elbows fighting his way out. Several elbows to the chest and titties of LA, missing with the big boot. Now Frank firing away with more forearms. Got him up. Oh, down goes LA. And now he's locking in a mutilator. He's got it. The mutilator, his version of the Rings of Saturn. Uncle Frank hooked to get LA to tap, but LA fights his way out. And a crescendo agendo. And that might be end of the match-o with a 1-0, 2-0, no-o. Holy piss and shit. That's crazy. The Great Red Dragon's in the building. The man with the vainglorious charisma. Walking into the room as only he can. Title fight coming up after the Rumble. And there it is, the Gravedigger. Someone said it in the chat. I think you just summoned the Gravedigger. Almost put an end to LA. I can see LA's roots. Or maybe that's the glue wearing off. Is that his roots in his hair? I don't know what that is. Uncle Frank scooping him up, taking him down. Lord Amadeus back up again. Uncle Frank on a roll here. The monster to Hills sends his dupa right on LA, and now body splash taking down Amadeus. The Maestro Mayhem in trouble. As the Freak Show Frank going back to the mutilator, trying to dismantle LA. Giving him no choice. He's got a tap. He's fucking your hair up, dude. I don't know how long he can take it. Oh, he's slivered his way out of there somehow. Frank goes back to work with a big stomp. Holy piss. Oh, sweep the leg, Johnny. Lord Amadeus trying to come back, but there's Frank with a shoulder tackle right back. Now LA with a backdrop. Tennis match going on right now between these two. I told you they know each other well. They probably can see what move's coming. Well, I'm sure they can. It's probably too late once they see it coming. And Uncle Frank has LA. Oh no, is he gonna rip his hair out? That'd be kind of funny, actually. And now going for the hand. Oh no, Uncle Frank stepping on the forearm of Amadeus. Forearm Amadeus. And now Uncle Frank looking to the fans with a blank stare. Doesn't give a shit. Big boot across the face. And now Frank looks to put away Amadeus once again. No weapons needed. Spear. Cut him in half. Cover by Frank. And knock the wind out of him. Is it enough to get him the victory? It is. It is. Wow. We might need some medics down here for Amadeus now as well. Maybe a second gurney for his hair. I don't know. Let's check out the highlights. Large Marge, oh my goodness, don't even get me started. Uncle Frank with the victory from the Opaque Brotherhood. There he is, the winner of the match. Let's move on to the Rumble. It's time to rumble, y'all. And this one should be interesting as we have the D-Train, Jackknife Finnegan, Killer Neptune of the Opaque Brotherhood, Mondo, Rick Race, Ronnie Brown, The Razor, Chris Chaos, Judgment and Gordson, old school 10-man blitzkrieg rumble. Caliber, I know you got the calculations ready to go. This one's going to be, we haven't had a rumble for a little bit here, so I'm excited about it here. Mrs. U-Taker's taking D-Train for the win. Who you got? Drop it in the chat. Let me know. No chat games here tonight. We've been playing a lot of fun with the chat games. We've had a lot of wieners here and there. And speaking of that, we'll be taking the 4 winners of Roulette. It'll be Mondo versus Bill Haight and Crimson Ninja versus Rob Marlowe. That is Monday night in Sydney, Australia, June 3rd, as we start the World Tour, baby. Also that night, 3 gauntlet matches. Mordred Nightwalker, Mr. U Amazing take on 3 brand new monsters. Prisoners. Prisoner monsters. Monster prisoners. Prisoners. They're fucking prisoners because we caught them and we busted them. And yes, title fights on the 7th of June. It's in Tokyo, Japan. It'll be the lethal title on the line. Wolf Tirgaviste, 1-on-1 versus Bill Haight. The Intergalactic Championship on the line. The winner of tonight's match between the Dragon and Polaris versus Miles Stanley Ward. And the world title on the line. Sean Shamrock, 1-on-1 against the former champion, the roadie Nick Roderick. The tag title will also be in the line, as well as the G6 Championship. We'll find out later on tonight who will carry the G6 title onto that super card on June 7th in Tokyo. And awaiting them are the alliance of Mr. U-Taker, Warren Mordred. Tag titles will also be in the line. That's right, Boots and Blood will defend Mordred and Bagwell versus the Manic Mafia, Bryce Jacobs and Marley Good. That's also on June 7th. Well, starting off, who is number 1? Oh, we saw him in the chat earlier, making his return again. He is from Louisville, Kentucky. 6'3", 267 pounds. A 2-time world champion and former G6 tag champion. The new master of the DDT. The chairman of the LTD. The Razor! Well, the World Tour kicks off June 3rd in Sydney, Australia. We'll hit Auckland, New Zealand, Tokyo, Japan, Manila, Philippines, Prague, Czech Republic, Baghdad, Iraq, Frankfurt, Germany, Florence, Italy, Paris, France, Dublin, Ireland, London, England, and then Mexico City, Mexico on our 12-country World Tour business trip. Well, the Razor drawing unlucky number 1, but he don't give 2 shits as long as he gets to fight someone and unleash some anger, and he's about to. But who will he go up against first? Who will be number 2? Oh, he's none other than the man from Charlotte, North Carolina. 6'3", 243 pounds. Former tag team champion. It is none other than Mr. Old School, Rick Race. I brought him back out of retirement more times than I got fingers and toes to count on. But he's ready to fight once again here in this Rumble. Mr. Old School Rick Race. going to wrestle with the best of them once again. Stepping between the ropes for the 1 millionth time. Mirror Knight, well, don't buy into that ruthless bullpucky. You never know what you're going to get suckered into. Trust me, I've been getting suckered into it for 15 years. And plus. Here we go. Razor and Rick Ray starting off the matchup. And rapid entries here in our Blitzkrieg Rumbles. Old and toothless, could be. And slamming him down, Razor just rattling a cage of Rick Race right here. As 1 and 2 going at it. And we will have another competitor here very shortly. And this ring's about to get crowded, y'all. Here we go. The countdown continues. Who will it be? Not who can it be now. Don't even start it. Rex is not here. Coming out to the ring next, former Lethal Champion. He is cunning and conniving, Chris Chaos. Chaos enters and catches a forearm from Rick Race. Race now holding up Chaos. And, Razor's going to help him try to eliminate Chaos right off the bat. And there he goes. Holy piss in a bottle. What the? Why? You guys didn't like Chaos? You wanted him to do? Wow, Chris Chaos. I don't know, Statman. That might be, I don't know if it's a new record here in LTD or not. He wasn't in there for more than 10 seconds, 20 seconds maybe. Well, here comes the next competitor from Aberdeen, Scotland, the Angry Numpty, Gordson. You didn't have time to jump around, no. Neither did Chris Chaos. And now Gordson, Rick Race, and the Razor ripping each other apart inside the ring now. Big chop by Gordson. Fans on their feet here in Pittsburgh. We're in the Steel City, the home of your boy Blaise McCoy. And now Rick Race about to get sent home himself. Head back to Charlotte, pal. You're out of here. And none other than the icon, the puppet master from the streets of Chicago. Our next competitor is Judgment. Judgment and Razor have had many battles all over the wrestling world. Gordson wrenching the arm back of Judge as soon as he comes in here. And Judge punching the numpty right in the gut several times. Gord fighting back here now. Takeover by Judgment. Bagpipes. Hey now. And that kip up. And coming in next. He's a big old ball of sexy. One of the last train robbers from Fort Worth, Texas. The D-Train. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, in comes the train and goes right after the Razor. Judgment has Gordson. Elbows by Gord trying to fight away. Ruthless. Rallying for the D-Train, of course, and the countdown continues for our next competitor. Holy piss in a bottle. There goes Judgment. Our next competitor from St. Paul, Minnesota, the Twin City Tower. One of the new blood here in LTD is Jackknife Finnegan. Finnegan will be on the new blood side Monday night. We will be releasing the 56-man lineup, 28 on each side. LTD veterans. And then on the right will be the new blood, as well as some of the veterans alongside them. Razor, Jackknife, and Gordson. Oh, there goes Razor. He got him with the okey doke. Razor's eliminated Jackknife Finnegan. Pulls down and gets him out of there. Here's our next competitor. Coming down the ring next from Fresno, California's Ronnie Brown. And there goes Ronnie Brown. That's gotta be like another record. I don't know which one was quicker. Well, the spreadsheet will be interesting on this one, if there is one. The stat man. I think we got two. Under 10 seconds, maybe? My goodness. And in comes the mighty Mastodon from Miami, Florida. Mondo is in next. Eliminations left and right here, folks. D-Train was going fast, too. Holy sheep, should I even see D-Train get eliminated? We got Gord, Jackknife, and Mondo. Squirrel! Well, somehow we've had, I think, well, that might be 3 eliminations that were under like 10 seconds. Well, there's the countdown for the next competitor. The final competitor. It's Killer Neptune. Opaque Brotherhood with 1 win, 1 loss here tonight. Killer Neptune trying to come in and get a victory for him here in this Rumble. Gordson's in trouble. Right hand by Mondo. It's a Monday night battling outdoors. 28 matches as the McCoy Farm fights at the McCoy compound will go down right here on the Blaised Radio Network. The LTD veterans will be randomly selected against the New Blood, which will be randomly selected. We may go in order with the veterans, I got an idea. But joining the New Blood will be the CNK Experience and the Manic Mafia and a couple others against all the veterans. We'll see how the veterans fare. Hand-to-hand combat, outdoors, old school style. No entrances, no ring, no fans. Just 2 wrestlers settling their business. And we'll see which 28 competitors can win and move on to the next round. That's Monday night. Hashtag AFTRW after Raw. Right now we got 4 left here in this Rumble. Uh-oh, Mayor Knight wants to find out what's underneath the kilt. Hey now. There goes Killer Neptune. He's going to find out what's on the outside of the ring as Jackknife Finnegan sends him going. And there goes Gordon. And there goes Mondo. What a victory for Jackknife Finnegan. Wow, let's check out the highlights of that Rumble. Jackknife. Some of the quickest eliminations between eliminations and some of the quickest eliminations from them stepping foot in the ring and getting their asses handed to them. Hey now, the winner of the match, Jackknife Finnegan. Big win for Jackknife. Started out a ball of fire here in LT with several wins in a row. Ever since with a couple of losses, now picking right back where he left off. Moving on to the next matchup. Jenks is in the building. Lily Terminus is in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I'm your boy Blaise McCoy. It's a lunatic from the 6 of Steel City Superman. And we are right here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. We got 2 main event matches coming up right now. First, the Intergalactic Championship. Yep, planetary. The Intergalactic Championship on the line. We combined the Blitzkrieg title, the Crazy 8 title, threw out the stipulation requirements, and made now 3 singles titles here. Our Lethal LTD Hardcore title, the Dark title, are obviously our LTD World Championship, and now the Intergalactic Championship. The first ever champion, the man known as Polaris, taking that title. The Great Red Dragon qualifying to fight for it recently. One-on-one matchup. It's Polaris and the Great Red Dragon for the Intergalactic Championship. Coming up next. Let's head back down to the ring here. That's right, intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. I have an erection, I have an erection, I have an erection, I have an erection. Oh boy! Is it interplanetary? Is it intergalactic? Well, here we go. Here's the title fight we've been waiting for. Coming down to the ring first from Louisville, Kentucky. A former blitzkrieg champion, standing 6'9", 260 pounds. A member of the After Hours crew. It's limos and luxury private jets and only a finer things for this man with vainglorious charisma. He is the Great Red Dragon! The Dragon signing late with LTD and looked like he's a late bloomer in the ring as well, that Pansy Man. Well, the Pansy Man can. Well, if he can do it tonight and win his second championship. He'll go down in the record books as the same division as the Blitzkrieg title has been absorbed alongside the Crazy 8 Championship. For this new title, Polaris, the first ever holder of that title. There goes the gum. Someone's going to sell that on eBay. Half off the Hobo. Go grab me a couple bottles of that special glowy shit, okay? Thank you. While it's half off, please. That shit's expensive. And now, part of the team winning the Stable Wars, claiming gold. Super successful since their outset here in the new year in LTD. Hailing from Asheville, North Carolina, standing 6'2", weighing in 230 pounds. Part of the Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions of AF and AM. He's the Astral Warrior, the Mountain Magician, the Zen Gladiator. He is your Intergalactic Champion, Polaris! One of the most chill dudes you ever meet, and also one of the most dangerous inside the squared circle. Oh, the Jobber Factory eyeballing up Angelita. No PFA. And there it is, the title belt, unifying the Blitzkrieg and Crazy 8 titles. Intergalactic Championship, one of our 3 singles titles here in LTD. 37 seconds the D-Train lasted. Chaos was 13 seconds. My goodness. 13 seconds. I thought it was going to be close to 10, but Dragon is ready for battle, and there he is, the champion, the Intergalactic Champion. Polaris of the ancient, free, and accepting Mason, celebrating with that gold, getting the fans fired up here in Pittsburgh. There's the belt. There's the champion. Tough task with the way the Great Red Dragon's been decimating his opponents recently. Can he keep it up with this title fight? Polaris turns over the belt to Bowtie. Yeah, Tyson Parker's record is 6 seconds. My goodness. Well, good for Tyson, right? There's the title belt. Statman coming through. You gotta love that. Ronnie Brown was 10 seconds. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Red Dragon was beat it. Oh, this ain't a rumble. Back into the corner. We'll try to get. We'll throw you in some more rumbles, Dragon. See if you can beat that. Well, right now he's in the ring, getting separated by the referee, and over the ropes, drape his throat, his larynx, over the top rope. And the Dragon collar and elbow tie-up, backing up Polaris into the far ropes. The fans on their feet already in anticipation of this championship matchup. Backed up into the corner, the Great Red Dragon. Oh, big right hand. And now another tie-up, and the Dragon having the size advantage, obviously, but Polaris has never backed down. He's been impressive against, oh, look at sweeping the leg, taking down the Great Red Dragon. GRD back up again, goes back to work on a vicious forearm, taking Polaris off his feet. Back up, separating, uppercut. And now dumps him over to Great Red Dragon as these guys playing ping pong here for a second. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle. Several times. Thwack! His face up against the turnbuckle. And now, still fighting back. Look at Polaris, the resiliency of the Astro Warrior. He does not slow down. Windmill leg drop and then stomping on the face, right across the bridge of the nose, and now ramming that knee into the side of the forehead of the Great Red Dragon. Not one, not two, but three flipping times. Now Polaris kicking out. Miles Stanley Ward earning the shot to face the winner of this matchup on June the 7th. If Polaris were to lose, his rematch would be on the 14th of June. But it could be the winner of this match. Either Polaris or the Great Red Dragon take on the upstart MSW, the Miles Stanley Ward, who has been on one hell of a winning streak here recently. And he is watching closely, I'm sure. Oh, no, the Great Red Dragon took a shot at the referee there for a second, but he missed twice. And now both of them missed on that one. Polaris now helping Dragon back up to his feet. Big spinning heel kick and got him. Koyanistratzi, and now setting him up. Namaste kick. He got him. He got him. Dragon's in trouble. Here's the cover by Polaris. Could that do it? 1, 2. Kick out by Dragon. Double J Visions in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. I am your boy, Blaise McCoy. And as my lovely mod, Mrs. Utaker, helping you, welcome you to the chat. So good to see you. Glad to be a part of your day. This is leaning towards Death Wrestling. All original characters, most in chat, in character. And Polaris just got kicked in the face. And the Great Red Dragon going to go to sleep. That knee right across the mouth of the champion. And now Dragon gonna spin him around and around. Oh, man. The knotted, braided head is spinning around and tossing him down like a sack of potatoes. Great Red Dragon now sensing victory. Is it enough? Clothesline. Another one, the fans on their feet, cheering for the action in the ring here. A cover by Dragon. Will that be enough to get a new champion here? Kick out by Polaris after two, and the fans are losing their mind. I expected nothing less with these two competitors for this championship belt here tonight. Dragon has him up on his shoulders. And go to sleep, bust open the champion. Dragon moving in again, has Polaris in a bad way. Suplex takes him in the center of the ring. Oh my goodness, the Dragon setting him all. Now he's getting down and dirty, taking the turnbuckle off. Dragon, could be time for a touch of greatness. Here it is. Fisherman suplex. Oh, Polaris well scouted. Reversal. Blood gushing down the face of the champion. Great Red Dragon was going for his finisher right there. That might have done it. Oh, he's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. The change realignment. And that's all. Just like that. The submission, and the Dragon had to tap, and Polaris retains the title. What a matchup. Dragon brought it. And Polaris pulled it off by getting him in that position and almost breaking his damn neck. What a fight. Check out the highlights. There he is, the winner of the match, and still the Intergalactic champion, Polaris! What a fight, wow. I tell you what, it's a new level for the Great Red Dragon. And now, holding on to that championship for the man known as Polaris. Impressive indeed. And now on to the main event of the evening now, folks. the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team championships, formerly held by the AF&AM Polaris, Rob Marlowe, and Wolf Tirgaviste, losing the championships to the C&K Experience after one hell of a title reign. They found themselves in a predicament because they won the Combat Kingdom Stable War Championship, giving them a title shot in every category. However, when I went to them for the 6-man team, Polaris graciously bowed out and said, put Nick Roderick in there, and let's make it Whoop, Nick, and Rob against us Chronicles and Crunchables Experience. C&K Experience, the Abstract being Chance, Caleb James, and Mr. Demented, defending them belts for the first time, and they're going to have to stand these guys off because waiting in the wings, the alliance of Mr. U-Taker, Mordred Nightwalker, and the Human Tank War. And after them, already lined up, is Cowboy John, Redneck Avenger, and Jack Bayou. They had the rights to the shot but lost to the alliance the other night, putting the order in place. The winner of this match faces the alliance on June 7th. The winner of that match will face Southern Discomfort on the 14th. That's right, 2 big super cards coming up soon on the 7th and the 14th, probably on the 21st as well. Touchdown City in the month of June. We're going on a world tour, baby. It's going to be one crazy adventure. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil it right now. I'm not going to spoil it, but our world tour is a business trip as well, and I'm not telling you how and not giving you any details. Stay tuned for more information on our world tour / business trip. And yeah, we made it to the main event without Radio Rex. How about it? Well, we went a couple of weeks, and then tonight, I had to start out in AEW and All Elite with a Time Machine Arena. It was a fun little show, fun little pre-show. And now can the AF&AMers regain this title? We're about to find out. It's the G6-man tag titles on the line of the main event of the evening. And then we will be back Monday night, maybe a little earlier than the normal 11:11. Stay tuned, because with 28, now those matches are a lot faster outdoors. But we will be at the McCoy Farm for the McCoy Farm fights at the compound on Monday night. So all 56 of the active roster, if you are one of those 56, you'll see the list on the website updated this weekend. You got to fight Monday night. And if you win, you got to fight Wednesday night, because the winners will face off again on Wednesday. It's the McCoy Farm fights at the McCoy compound going down Monday and Wednesday next week. And maybe a little more surprises next week in store as well. Stay tuned. Let's get to the main event of the evening, folks. I want to thank all you guys for stopping by, hanging out, joining the show here tonight with your boy Blaise McCoy. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up, everybody. It's much appreciated. And hope to see you guys on Monday night as well. Next week's going to be crazy, and the world tours are always fun. I got a couple new arenas I want to debut as well all along the world tour. So stay tuned for that as well. Check out the merchandise shop also. Chronicles Chance in the building. You better be ready. Here we go. The title fight is on the line. Elimination style as well. Here they come. They are the Combat Kingdom Territory War 4 Stable Champions. The Ancient Free and Accepting Masons. He is your Lethal LTD Hardcore Champion. That's Wolf Tirgaviste. Rob Marlowe, and former world champion getting his shot at a rematch June 7th against Sean Shamrock, the world champion. He's the roadie Nick Roderick. They are AF and AM. Well, they have serious looks on their face. Business time to get those belts back to the AF and AM clan. Well, they had the opportunity to gain And they had almost every belt still with the Lethal title, the Intergalactic title, and the Combat Kingdom Stable War Championships. Looking to gain these six-man titles back here in the main event. Wolf Tirgaviste will be defending that Lethal LTD Hardcore Championship against the former champion Bill Haight of Ruthless Incorporated on June 7th as well, one-on-one. And on June 14th, Uncle Frank waits in the wings for the winner of that matchup. Along with Knox Boogie, claiming his world title shot recently, he'll face off against the winners Sean Shamrock and Nick Roderick on June 14th at that supercard. That's all along the world tour here, folks, as we go to 12 different countries in 12 shows, starting on June 3rd. I want to thank all you guys for coming out tonight. What a show it has been, and these matches have been pretty crazy, so you know, whether they go down 3-1 right off the bat, we've seen comebacks. We've seen them 3-1s get down to 1-1. We've seen squashes. Who knows what's going to happen in these six-man elimination matchups? This one should be no different because, oh, what a crazy crew we got for our champions. They took the titles from the AF&AM bunch. Now, will they be able to defend them? Well, they're ready to kick it. They're ready to party. You know that for sure. The trucks have surrounded the arena, and the Chronicle and Crunchable experience begins, or it continues. Here they come. From the Madness Asylum, he is the delirious, deplorable, deranged, and disturbed one. He's got his Dementos. It's Mr. Demented. From Fort Wayne, Indiana, the black heart playing the green horn, it's Caleb James. And from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the Las Vegas asshole, Mr. Chronicle. With some chance cakes for everyone. The Abstract B and Chance. Together they are the C and K Experience. The title's on the line. The six-man championship defended here tonight. Will the green and purple be able to hold them off and keep their title, or will the AF&AM crew regain the belts they had for quite some time? There's the bell, and it's Chance and the roadie going at it to start us off. This one should be one hell of a matchup, as always, in a takedown in the center of the ring. Fans on their feet anticipating one hell of a match as well. Lock up, and now powering his way out, Roderick tosses over Chance. Now working on the arm, drags him to the center of the ring here now, flips him over. Nick Roderick really came into his own here recently from roadie, stagehand, helper. I don't know, he was an intern here in LTD, learning from the best for years here now, finally getting his opportunity to fight, making the most of it, climbing the ranks right to the World Championship, which no one would have thought of. Well, he must have believed in himself enough to do it. Well, Nick Roderick will have the opportunity to be a two-time World Champion. Sweep the leg, Johnny, taking down Caleb. Caleb looking in bad shape already in the Lethal Hardcore Champion tagged in. Caleb James with a chin breaker and a spear taking down Tirgaviste. The Dark Wolf will go one-on-one with Bill Haight on the 7th of June for that Lethal Championship. Bill Haight, the man who fought for over a decade to get that Lethal title here in LTD, only to have it slip out of his hands not too long after, and he would want nothing more to become a multi-time Lethal champion and get that back in the Ruthless camp. Tigger B State sends Caleb in the corner. Caleb fighting off with a boot. Reversal again by the Dark Wolf. Tagging in Rob Marlowe. And the Daredevil Acrobat up on top already, coming off. And eats some canvas, driving Caleb down. Which one of these teams will leave here tonight with our G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team title belts? Well, Mr. U-Taker, Mordred Nightwalker, and the Human Tank War await the winners on June 7th. Oh, he's like, whoa. Rob Marlowe's like, whoa. Caleb kicks him in the ribs and then stomps on his pee-pee. He stomped on his hang-dang and now flicking sweat down on Marlowe. Circling around him, just looking for him, trying to pick his poison, figure out what to do. Caleb may have lost his marbles here a second. Marlowe grips him up, picks him up, and dumps him down. Stomping on the back of Caleb James now. Rob Marlowe wrenching back, trying to rip his damn face off. Demented and Chance trying to get the fans involved right here, but I tell you what, people, if it ain't 50-50, we got a bunch of fans here that love both of these teams because this place has been rocking since the match started. PPG Paints Arena here for the main event, this 6-man matchup. And we got Chance going for C&K. We got AF and AM Chance. We got tons of signs for both of these popular factions here in LTD. Caleb taking down. We got people been eating C&K food all night too, I guess. And tagging in Mr. Demented, our FAW champion. Comes in, arm drag takedown by Demented. Mr. Demented now takes a Dark Wolf in. And big with one hand just slams down the Manly Man. And eats some canvas. Demented face first down in the center of the ring here now. 6-man title on the line here. Main event of the evening. Back up, kicked him in the dick. Holy sheep shit. Dark Wolf basement DDT. And just terrorizing Demented now. AF and AM going to impose their will. And triple team. This is not looking good for Mr. Demented, who just got in the ring. And he just about went right through the wing. Ring. Or the wing too. Cover! Wow! Broken up by Chance. And now the Dark Marlowe and Chance squaring off. Combination of strikes by Chance. I mean Caleb. Oh, jeez. Caleb sends him going. Chance is getting the fans going. Oh, well, I'm not seeing straight. Maybe it's that glowing hobo I'm drinking. Oh, man. I know that's Caleb, you fucker. DDT! I'm not seeing straight, I told you. Yeah, because you two look so much alike, right? Dark Wolf now up. And Tornado DDT busts open Mr. Demented. At least I got you to talk, Chance. Maybe I'll keep calling him Caleb. Maybe I'll keep calling him Caleb and you Chance. No, you Chance and you Caleb and him Chance. Oh my, Dark Wolf! Eat some canvas. There it is, down on the mat. That might be it. Jaguar vein takedown to cover with a 1 and a 2, and that's Chance with the save. Dark Wolf kicks him in the dick. And now basement DDT coming up for him, but Nick Roderick actually saved him. Don't giggle at me, for fuck's sake. Well, I don't care if you're laughing at me or laughing with me, like I always say. You're smiling. I dig it. Ah, and down. Chance takes a Dark Wolf and a diving tag to Rob Marlowe. Demented kicking Marlowe in the back. Now is Mr. Demented trying to make a comeback after coming into the match fresh and getting turned down, turned up, and turned out with the quickness. Dives over and tags in Chance. The Abstract being back in the ring, taking a strike by Marlowe. It's Chance and Rob back and forth right now. No eliminations going down yet. Knees to the back by ABC. The ABC of wrestling going at it. Chance and Marlowe. Marlowe hits Chance, kicking him back in the head. Chance Slow to get back up. Marlowe sizing him up, rolling through, looking for a submission now as the Angel of Death is locked in the center of the ring. Chance Nightwalker fights his way out, kicks him in the grill. Fans going crazy still here in our main event. These 6 competitors know each other well, and they want this championship. Highly anticipated matchup here as the final treasure cashed in for the AF and AM crew, winning the stable championship in the 4th time around here in LTD. Dark Wolf missing a splash in a corner. Abstract being Chance sends him back over to the C&K corner. And now a little Chronicle and Crunchable Stampede about to go down. This could turn the tables in the matchup here, folks. And as always, like I said, we've seen a lot of comebacks from 3-1. However, that first elimination, so vital, so important to get the numbers advantage. The majority of the time, it does make the difference. But you always got to have hope. You got to think, no matter if you're down, even, Steven, or 3-1, you got to think you can come back and stay in these types of matches. Staying alive is the key. Staving off the eliminations, and we've seen teams keep a 3rd member as fresh as possible to come into play later on in these matchups as a tactic very often. But right now, we've seen a little bit of everybody, and we've seen a lot of blood running down the face of Mr. Demented. But it's not stopping him. Reversal by Tirga Viste, and down he goes. Now Dark Wolf waiting for Demented to get up. Oh, no. Face first again. Jaguar Vein takedown, and Dark Wolf trying to finish him off right here. You see Polaris successful holding on to his Intergalactic Championship, watching in the back. There it is! Demented, the first eliminated, and the champions already face a deficit. We've seen so many different men step up, competitors battling against 1 or 2 or even 3 on the other side of these matches. And the champions now find themselves at a deficit. 9 minutes and 6 seconds for that first elimination. And now it's about to get interesting. The former champions, well, now with Nick Roderick, the stable of the former champions, trying to regain these titles here with a new combination of their 4-man team. And here they come, the AF and AM gaining steam now, folks. And they're going to take Chance for a ride. This does not look good for the champions. AF and AM looking to garner more gold here tonight. This could be a step in that direction. Triple powerbomb. Oh no. The anti-Chance conspiracy might be back. Chance trying to fight back, but getting kicked by Nick. Oh, there's the Abstract Being scooping up the roadie by the Gooch. Moves back over the corner now. Chance going to tag in Caleb James. Caleb comes back in, goes right after Nick Roderick. Nick, headlock and a bulldog. Down goes Caleb. Kick to the head. Caleb caught Nick, and a clothesline takes it to the outside. Caleb's going hardcore up top. He doesn't mind. Big elbow to the outside. Caleb bringing the lumber right now, trying to equal the score, even the score here. And Nick Roderick, the former world champion, fighting back, tosses Caleb like a rag doll. And now Nick Roderick has Caleb James at ringside. No countouts in this match, folks, so they can fight around the ring as much as they want. It's dangerous for these competitors. It could make the match last long. It could terrorize these men. It could put years off of their career if it continues as a battle as we've seen before. But right now, it's Roderick and James back and forth. And James dumps Nick Roderick overhead. Free Unit Kitties in the building. Meow, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Good to see you, hun. Always glad if you could stop by whenever, however, how long. Finnegan eliminates the last 3 men within 7 seconds. Wow, we're in our main event here tonight. Match number 10. Unbelievable. We've had some insane matches here tonight. Some crazy insane title fights. The women's title tag team championships. We went a day into the future for AEW and had some shit go down. It was a blast, baby. And now the Brody Nick Roderick has Caleb James in a bad way. Kick to the gut. This could be bad news for the champions. The C&K Experience. The cover one. The two. The kick out by Caleb. They've got to get an elimination on AF&AM if they're going to try to make a comeback. Get down 3-1 would be detrimental to their attempt to hold on to these titles. Caleb fighting back on Roderick now to shoulder tackle. But as I said earlier, never count anybody out. We've seen the tide turn in so many ways in these elimination matchups, whether it's 6-man or 8-man. Slamming down the head now. It seems like every time Caleb and Chance get a move in, the AF&AM has something to counteract it. Elbow to the titties by Caleb. He's getting fired up. The frustration starting to settle in. He's going for an armbar here. Locking the leg, hoping to get a submission to even the score. Will Roderick tap? No, the roadie. Savvy, man. This dude's impressing me more and more. You got to understand, people. Within a year ago, this guy was just helping put the ring together. But he did train. He did learn over the years. And he proved himself in the ring. And Nick Roderick now hanging with the best of them. The roadie. Back over the corner now. Tags into Rob Marlowe. And Caleb. First we saw Chance getting thrown around the ring. Now it's Caleb. And he's busted open. AF&AM on a mission here tonight. But Caleb still fighting back. Marlowe send him into the corner. Knees to the back. Well, lower back on Marlowe. And Caleb eats some canvas. Face first. Down goes Marlowe. Reality calls for him, and a cover could even the score. But only a 2 count. He's going for a crossface on Marlowe now. Will Rob Marlowe tap out? No! Wow, he staved off another elimination, and Caleb can't believe it. Back over the corner, tagging in Chance. Both men have been brutalized, but they're still fighting. Here's the cover on Marlowe. Caleb, he still might be out. Saved by Roderick. Caleb trying to fend off the roadie now. Grips him up even after the fact. And a knee right to the grill. Now Marlowe and Chance going at it. Kick to the face. And sent to the outside. And Marlowe sized him up. Oh no, he's about to go flying. Here he goes. Over and out. Rob Marlowe diving over and connecting with the abstract being Chance and face first into the corner out of the ring. He's in trouble. Chance back in the ring now. Can they outlast this assault? Diving tag. But now Marlowe up on the top rope has no one to come off onto. And misses the dive over Caleb. Caleb stomping on the ass of Marlowe. Flips him over now. Kick out, kick away by Rob Marlowe, I shall say, and then helps him back up. Shoulder tackle by Caleb James, taking out Rob Marlowe. Caleb picks him up for a powerbomb. And still fighting back is Marlowe to kick to the face and now stomp to the back. And now rattling the cage at Caleb. This AF and AM just seems on another level, but here they go. The resiliency of the C&K clan seem like they can keep coming back. But can they get it? Put him away. Still got two in the corner. Oh no, Symphony setting up for the Symphony of Destruction. Right across the face, busting open Rob Marlowe. Now both men gushing blood. Switches around. And reality calls. There's the cover. He got it! He got it! Nick Roderick was too late. Marlowe's eliminated. We are tied at 2. There is still life for the C&K champions. But Roderick not wasting a second. Moving in on Caleb. And looking for a tap out here to take the lead right again. Caleb finds his way out. Breaks out of the hold of Nick Roderick. 17 minutes, 12 seconds. We are even again. 2 apiece. Nick Roderick has Caleb. Sets him down. This could do it. Caleb's got to find a way out. Is he going to tap? Again, Caleb James powers his way out of the submission attempt. Toss him down, and now Nick Roderick taken. A combination of kicks, knees, and strikes by Caleb James. This is what we saw from Caleb before. Can he do it again? And a big power bomb. Nick Roderick looking to put him in a one-man advantage again, trying to take out Caleb James. Pump handle up under the gooch, drops him down on his head. Ouch! There's the cover on Caleb James. And a kick out after 2. What a match this is so far. And tag in to Wolf Tirga Viste, the lethal champion here. Looking to add another title to his collection. Threw him down, and now forearm by Caleb. And Caleb sends the Dark Wolf to the outside, and James ain't done. He's going to suicide dive. Oh, DDT on the outside. Caleb raising it up a level here now. And now going back to work, back inside of the ring. But Wolf Tirga Viste sends him back in the AF&M corner, tagging in Nick Roderick, and double T. Big close. I didn't even see it coming. He didn't even see it coming. That could be a difference maker there, folks. This match is about even now. One move, make a difference either way to get that 2-1 advantage. Missing. Every move is so crucial right now. Uppercut misses. And down he goes. Caleb with a cover. Kick out, not even a 1. And now Caleb looking for a crossface on Roderick. The roadie's in trouble. He got out of it. He got out of it. Caleb goes to the corner and tags into Chance. Nick Roderick's in a bad way now. Can Chance finish the job? Here's a cover anyway. Damn! Oh, shit! I'm allergic to something. What could it be? Gut wrench by Chance. And Chance Roderick down. I felt it going on, too. And a big right hand on Nick Roderick. Trying to lock it in. Up and down. Thank you, Tiny. And the fans going crazy here in Pittsburgh. Into the corner. The PPG Paints Arena is going absolutely crazy. Now the champions send him up. Holy sheep shit. Chance goes back to the outside, but Roderick still fighting back with a clothesline on Caleb. Superman punch. Oh no, that might have just knocked out Caleb and given the advantage back to AF&AM. Now kick out again by Caleb. Nick Roderick's looking to put him away right here. Not giving up this roadie. coming a long way under the gooch, up and over. Reversal by Caleb. Saw it coming. Dumped him down bridge. Only a 1. Wow, what a counter by Caleb. Just when it looked like that, whoever gets his 2-1 advantage after this is going to have seemingly a 10-1 advantage. Sends him over to the outside. And now Caleb getting down and dirty at ringside with the former world champion. In comes Wolf Tirgaviste, who accidentally gets run right into. Tries to attack again, but Caleb averts it. Oh no, what's he doing? He's gonna... Oh, he rolls the dice right at ringside. Caleb is just putting it to Nick Roderick right now. Right into the knee of his partner. Roderick reversal. And now returns a favor. Down goes Nick Roderick. Oh, come on, folks. Now Caleb, what's he doing now? Holy sheeps, he's trying to twist him like a pretzel. Trying to tear him in two. The fans are going crazy right now. Again, Nick right face first. Now Roderick with a big right hand in the back. Get the fuck out of the way, Wolf. Oh, he takes down Caleb. These two continue to battle. Sends Caleb James all the way down. How much is left in the tank of either of these two? After the assault they put on each other, Roderick back in the ring. Oh no, this could do it. He's averted one before. He's not going to escape this one. Lock and load. Roderick takes him down. Caleb's in trouble. Will that do it? The cover. 1, 2, 3. It's 2-1. It's all up to Chance. Chance has to get a pinfall somehow in a 2-1 disadvantage. Evening the score is the first step, or else... Oh, no, he's going right to the well. He's got him down and out. Chance climbed to the top. Not wasting a second with a diving headbutt on Wolf. The cover. Only a 2 count. That would have done it. That would have gave him a chance. Chance punt. I knew I'd get one in there before it was over. To pull this off. And now in trouble. Moves over. He may have to go for a submission. Who knows? Wolf keeps fighting back. Chance is in trouble. Kick to the dick. Oh, man. Right in the Gingang Ghoulies. And basement DDT. Chance in trouble. Wolf Tirgaviste. He's going to look for Jaguar Vein takedown to end it right here. He's got it. No. Chance is fighting it off. There's still hope. Still hope for CMK to keep the titles. But AF and AM have had control of majority of this matchup. And now just one pinfall or submission away from this stable regaining the 6-man titles. Oh, he tapped! Wolf tap! We're down 1-1. It's the 2 men who started the matchup. It's Nick Roderick. It's the abstract being Chance. Oh, he wound up and busted him open. Omar Wolf still here for the Ghoulies. Oh, we're down to Roderick and Chance. Basement DDT! Ouch! That might do it. No, he's going to try. Chance with a reversal. Shoulder tackle. What a match. Oh, my goodness. Whoever ends up with this, well-deserved champions indeed. Superman punch by Nick. Nick Roderick. He's hell-bent on trying to win the world title back now. Taking care of Chance. Underhook. Road trip again. Cover. No kick out. Too close to the ropes. Now going for his submission, Nick Roderick. Got Chance locked in. Will he tap out? Is this it? Is this it? No! What a match indeed. I can't believe it. Both teams bringing 110% everything they got. Holy shit, discus clothesline. Man just took his head off. The cover by Chance. 1, 2, 3, 1. They defended the titles. Unbelievable. How did they do it? The C&K experience
Oh my goodness, holy sheep shit!
Holy piss in a bottle, people. Unbelievable. How did Chance do it? What a fight back and forth. You never know, people. Oh my goodness. What a matchup. Now, we had a battle the other day when they won the belts. It could have been match of the year. This one might take the cake. The winners of the match, somehow, some way, and still, your G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champions, the Abstract Being Chance, the Blackheart Caleb James, the Manly Man Mr. Demented, the Chronicles and Crunchables Experience. Well, that's all I got, folks. That is all. I have nothing left in the tank. I have given all I got tonight. I had fun. What a match to end it. What a way to end it. Each and every one of you guys fucking rock. From the beginning, when it was just conversation about AEW tomorrow night, I'm pumped about it. And we're gonna talk more about that. What a match. What a show. I had fun with you guys from start to finish. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how much fun we had, man. Next week, we're going to have fun at the compound again with those hand-to-hand fights between all you guys. All of you have fights in that. That's going to be fun. Whew. I don't know, I got adrenaline rushing through my veins, man. That was unbelievable. I want to thank all you guys. Rob Marlowe, all you guys in the chat. Mrs. Utaker, Mark Caliber, Bill Haight, Monstar, Drum Monkey, Wild Mad Outlaw, Angelita Utaker, Caleb. And we got some fun stuff coming up here in LTD. This weekend, I'm going to try to do a stream, if not two, outside in the garden while I'm still here in Pittsburgh. Back home in my little... We're going to fight outside, so I might as well film the garden. So maybe a little update for you guys coming on the garden as well. This weekend, it is a holiday weekend down here in the States, so be safe as always. It was a blast, folks. We got a lot more in store coming up soon, folks. The World Tour just around the corner. Monday night we'll start the farm fights. The LTD veterans versus the New Blood. One-on-one matchups. And then the World Tour starts. The gauntlet matches, Mordred, Mr. Utaker, Soul Amazing on June 3rd will all fight gauntlet match number 1. 3 different matches. The roulette winner mini tournament. It's Mondo versus Bill Haight. Crimson Ninja versus Rob Marlowe. And then we'll spin the roulette. The winner of that 4-man tournament. If it ends up red, it's Lethal Championship. If it ends up black, it's an Intergalactic Championship. If it ends up green, it's a World Championship. And then everything heading towards Friday, June the 7th, Tokyo, Japan. It'll be the C&K Experience against the Alliance, Mr. Utaker, War, and Mordred Nightwalker. It'll be Boots and Blood, the tag team champions, against Bryce Jacobs and Marley Good of the Manic Mafia. It'll be your lethal champion, the Dark Wolf, versus Bill Haight. The Intergalactic Championship will be on the line once again with Polaris defending against Miles Stanley Ward. And then the one-on-one World Championship matchup I cannot wait for. Former champion, the roadie Nick Roderick, one-on-one against the Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. Woo! That's in Tokyo, Japan, Friday, June 7th, everybody. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Blaised Radio tonight. This has been Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, brought to you by the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Thanks for being a part of the show, and hope to see you guys next time. But until then, keep in mind, the world may be crumbling around us, but life's about what we do with the moments we have left. Live every day like it's your last, and no matter what ails you or what might be bringing you down, hopefully we can help take it away even just for a little bit. A smile, a laugh, and as I always said, whether you're laughing with me or at me, I fuck up, I make mistakes. We all had a blast tonight. I had fun with you guys. I want to thank you all for stopping by, hanging on. Woo! What a hell of a ride tonight. Redneck Avenger as well. Each, every one of you guys. This brings an end to this episode of LTD and this limited temporary disconnect. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer. Peace and positive vibes to each and every one of you guys and your families. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. We'll be back this weekend with the Garden Streams. We'll be hitting you outside, showing you some progression of what I'm growing and showing. Hey now. Oh, I'm breaking shit. Always growing and showing. Loving each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with you tonight. Hook, line, and sinker. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. Because as always, and I am right now, somebody's about to get blazed. Congrats to the CNK experience. See you in a minute for the cipher, my fellas.